we go. That's how you start a live stream.
Yeah, fucking late.
Late? You can't swear before 8 o'clock, dumbass.
Sorry.
You got some feedback.
I can't help it.
It's like a on your, like, what's happening in the background? Good
ironing.
evening, everybody. You're what?
I'm ironing.
You're ironing. What are you ironing?
Yeah, or if you can smoke a fucking cigarette, I can iron.
Who's smoking cigarettes? What are you talking about?
Oh no, not yet, but you will.
Not yet. I will. How do you know I will?
Yeah, it's
know
just
me.
fucking be
You just
good.
know me so well. Ooh, because you smoked a cigarette once. Now you're always going to smoke cigarettes. Yes. Hello, everyone. Debe, Arbot, 1 of 44. Charlie Tron's biggest nemesis. They fight constantly. 1 of 44 and Charlie Tron always fights. Arbot's in the house. Yes, and do what Debbie says. Hit the like to receive notifications. Turn on the subscribe thingy. The gear. God, it's like you guys know more than me. Damn it. Rory Thompson. Good evening from the Netherlands, good sir. We are all car guards, Rory. We are all car guards. Cowards and car guards. Good Lord, it's cold. It is freezing cold.
It's actually really
sorry.
warm. I think the cold front from you is going to be heading to us this weekend. So,
bro, it is like it has not stopped raining. It's just like, well, I mean, it's like I think yesterday it was just non-stop rain all the time.
Like today,
it was
like even
crazy.
if I go outside now, it's like warmish, and like normally we know like if it's happening in wintertime, then like we're heading for a cold front. So I think your cold front's coming our way.
What is that like? It's like your expertise, weather knowing stuff.
That's right. Fucking recognize.
Data short. God, I'm not going to get over that.
Well, they should. It's Darth 104. You.
It's data. You have been officially. Your name has been changed.
No,
where's our
bullshit.
good Matthew? Matthew's doing things with those housewives of Pretoria tonight. That's why he's not here. Yeah, it's weird. Your mic has got like exceptional weird feedback this evening, as opposed to usual.
I don't know. All right. Okay. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Right. Maybe it's the position I'm in. I don't know.
Could be a multitude of things.
Use some of that sweet YouTube money and get me a nice mic.
Oh, dude, YouTube takes your 30%. I've tried to argue with them, and I was like, hey, guys, what's up? Like, that's Darth Sean's percentage. Like, why are you taking this? And they just took it, and I was like, that's not cool. I mean, I have to explain this to you, and I'm going like, bro, they've like,
maybe we can copy one of our fellow YouTubers and like ask people to buy us a mic.
No, we will never do that. We will earn that. We will earn that mic with hard-earned money from our day jobs. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Just everything was just. Oh, sorry, guys. I was like insane late. I came home, I was watching something on the couch, busy writing some stuff, and then the next thing you know, I woke up and the wife's like, "Oh, don't you have a show tonight?" I'm like, "What? Yes, I do." What? Yeah.
Couldn't you wake me sooner?
Yeah, like no, I actually had an alarm on because I knew I was gonna like maybe. Why is it does sound weird?
What from my side? Are you sure it's my side?
I don't know. Let me see what's going on here.
Can the chat hear anything?
No, I don't think so. Let me see.
Thank you, 104. Then yeah, by all means, call me data. Oh no, now I can't hear shit, dude. I can't. Yeah, I can't hear you. Can't hear anything. Can anyone else hear you? That's the other question.
Hear me now? 1, 2. Hello,
There
hello.
we go. There we go. Now I
I,
can.
I, I, look at me. I'm just being an absolute. I'm
The
just
smoke
being a
detector.
tool shed tonight.
Bullshit.
I'm
The
being a tool
smoke
shed.
detector hasn't gone off. All right.
Yeah, I'm just being a solid tool shed. I closed my audio interface program. Oh Lord, how do I even manage to have a stream? I can share this for the folks on X. Ooh, join us.
So how's your day been? What you been up to?
Oh, dude, I was so busy at work today. Just crazy, just like one of those mad days. Just mad days. It's like it's Lurie season, so we're just doing a lot of stuff, and it's just been madness. Who's a tool? I'm a tool, Debbie. Yeah. So otherwise, I think everything's been cool. Where is all the people? I was like, it's only so little people. Am I not cool anymore?
That's fine. No. We cater for anyone who's watching.
That is true.
Anyone
That
wants
is.
to watch
These
it.
are facts.
If we get a couple of more like viewers, Mark will strip.
No. Wait, what? No one wants to see this body naked. No one.
I don't know. If Heidi pitches up, she seems to smoke it.
Oh, gosh, it is really freezing cold. Maybe that's why. Oh, I didn't promote this earlier on. I was just being a silly sausage. I've just been a silly sausage the whole day.
There is a benefit that Matthew's not here tonight because like the Biden counter won't be tapping.
That actually is a good thing. I was like,
Yeah.
like I'm sad that he's not here, but now I'm actually happy.
We can build a bit of like what's the word? We can build a bit of self pride, a bit of self confidence.
You know, exactly. We can build self confidence with him not being. Yeah, that's actually. You know what? You are a glass half full person, right. And I respect that.
Thank you.
That's good. Yeah. I mean, we look at the bright side of life. That's just weird if you think about when the song was sang in the movie. It's just like, wow. If they can see the bright side of life, we can.
That's right.
Where's my good my game couple? Where's Whistler? I can't do it. Can you do it? God, I need to actually get Ronaldo to record that section for me.
Whistler.
Everything just feels off tonight. My chair feels like it's not high enough.
It's because you're rushed. That's why. It's rushed. You're rushed. You're not quite.
But you sound funny though.
Sorry.
No, you do.
Okay, let me try something. Hold on.
Just plug your earphones out and back in again or something. More chair aerobics. That's actually not a bad idea. I can then join like the Special Olympics when I like get my vibe up and running. Ghost bloody spell checker.
Just give it a few moments.
Sure, no problem. People. Yeah, also maybe try and log in and out. It's really weird. It's like it's picking up all the like background noise, which is like very weird. You got the same headphones in.
I've got the same headphones in. Maybe we can go start a fund. Get data Sean some like equipment.
Data first. Let's probably get Sean data first, and then we can get. No,
I'm sorted on the data side.
You know.
Yeah.
All right.
Matthew's not stealing the cables anymore.
Yeah, Matthew and the cable thief.
Managed to, beat him away.
So, yes, I'm getting the good sir, the good man himself, Joe. What's his second name? What's like a cool Mexican second name? Joe Jesus Emilio is coming on later, and he's going to chat to us about his documentary. I mean, we've seen it, so there's probably not. So he's gonna tell us more about some of the stuff that we don't know, like what happened in the background, like how much money he had to bribe some of those DA members to chat to them. You know, these are the things we want to find out. Okay. Oh, bliksempies, but it's goat. You know why this room is cold? I'm sorry. It's because we kept this window open here. No, we kept it open for the cats. Yeah, because they're just like, the whole day, for the last 2 days, the cats keep looking at me like, and I'm like, what? And it's like, just like looking at me, like looking outside, looking at me. And it's like, just like, turn it off. I'm like, I can't turn off the weather. I can't do anything, dude. It's like I can't. It's like they look
Switch
at me
off
like,
the
I'm
water.
like, switch the water off, buddy. What are you doing? It's like the same look they give me when they want food. That's like, you know, like they're doing that to me right now, and I'm going like, bro, I wish I could. I wish I had that power. And I was, at that moment, I was looking down and going like, I am actually a god to this little cat. I was like, yeah, this is what kings and gods feel like. Very cool. It was a very cool feeling for a few minutes. Then I realized the cat can't actually fucking think. So whatever. Not being like the cat thinks, it just, you know, it doesn't have like rational type of vibes.
I heard this. Was it that Pete Holmes? You know, that comedian. He goes, "You run from your cat, and you hide from your dog."
Why do you run from your cat?
I don't know. He gives like a whole spiel about it.
Okay, but it's not saying.
No. Sorry. You look for your cat and you hide from your dog. That
is true because dogs suck and cats are awesome. Yeah, that's the truth. Today. Well, I mean, what are you going to do? Just like
I can do some shit. I can cause some problems.
No, you can't. My dogs nag me to go out. They do. My dogs nag me to go out, but when they see it rains, they just like turn around and go back to bed. Yeah, my cats have been doing the same thing the whole day. But they like, that's the thing. It's like the dogs don't realize it though. The dog looks at you going, oh, it's raining outside. And it's like the cat looks at you going, bro, turn this shit off. What are we doing? You know, because they're like, you can make light go on. See, cats know these things. I don't think dogs.
No, I want to.
There we go. That's better.
Cats
oh my God, the sound's gone.
Awesome.
What did you turn off?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
Oh my God, you did that on purpose. You put like white noise or some dumb shit on the background.
You're hallucinating. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, you're such a knob.
I'm just kidding. Do you like me gaslighting you? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to send you a gaslight. Water 44, take that back, sir. Take that back right now.
No, cats are assholes.
No, they are assholes, but we love them. But it's like, it's cool. It's like, think about cats, like how they have, like, think about that evolutionary biology with cats. They've like literally made us praise them.
Yeah, but they're like, I don't like
Yes, he is. Yeah, but you're just an unlikable person. Anyway, what? Yes, you.
That's true.
Ooh, okay, cool. Right, everything is working now. Everything is cool. Everything is fun and dandy. Where's Rib? I haven't seen Rib in ages. My good friend Rib. I was thinking when actually
arguments on the internet with people.
Yeah, he is. He's always arguing with it. I just commented on one of his posts like the other day, and I'm like, I think this morning someone still replied going, blah, 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 listen. And I'm going, oh, some people. Oh,
I'm watching like a lot like Charlie Kirk. Oh my God, the guy's good.
I like Charlie Kirk, but old Mr. Kirk of the Charles.
No, I've really been like, I love how he debates. If I could,
bro, he is. That's the thing. I wish
his knowledge of stuff is good for me. It's like I think that's what is the key aspect. Like he knows his stats, he knows this, he knows the Constitution, like the way. And I wish I could get like that with South African stuff, so you can debate people. Not that I'm like good with that, but.
No, it's like I've made peace with it because I'm like I've realized I'm not a debate bro. Like I mean I remember back in the day I used to watch like years ago, bro, like 2014. I started watching Stefan Molyneux. It's like when I got into like politics, just started like going, okay, cool. I started watching people who were great at their vibe, and it was like Stefan Molyneux, who was like his philosophical, political. Like more philosophy, right? What is your who are you? What is it? What is your vibe based on? And I liked his whole vibe. Hey, good evening, you sexy, sexy man. Sorry, I just had to do that. And I watched at a time going like, I don't have my brain just unfortunately doesn't work like that. I've got like a different thinking brain. Do you know what I mean? And not like I the way I access data is random. I'm more creative. That's just how my brain works. I've always been more on the creative side as opposed to, and I look like for example, Spoon. We chat to Spoon. Spoon's got like, even though he's like, people like, oh, fuck, Spoon's a dick or whatever he's got, but he is well read and like he files his information very well. Same with and I mean, he could probably debate. I'm not a debate person myself. I'm more of a conversation person, you know what I mean? Like, for example, I watched Andrew Wilson and I'm like, holy God, I wish I could do what Andrew and what Charlie Kirk do. I'm just not like accessing that. Like, I forgot shit I did last week. You want me to remember what what every single constitutional law is? I don't know.
He knows it so well. Like, he just like, this, that, I mean, he just nails it. And I'm like, it's good. Like he's good in his
he's good at that.
Like, he's really good at that. Yeah.
I should go redo my mega memory, get my money back. I mean, like, dude, I love Douglas Murray, Charlie Kirk as well. I mean, Andrew. When it comes to, and this is one thing I learned from. Oh yes, the little bastard. No shirt, Sherlock. Whatever, dick bag.
Oh my God.
We were just going to have an awesome stream, and like Matthew wasn't going to be here. Now he's here. Now it's
awesome confidence, and now we can't.
Yeah, now I can't. No confidence. Confidence is going to go out the window. But that's sorry. Like back to my point. Stop getting distracted by the chat. Yeah. You guys are bad, evil chat. Sub Timu Biden, Timu Harris. Oh God, I love it.
Such a dick.
That was a good one. Fuck, what was I saying about? Okay, that's the thing. But you know what I realized with when it comes to, like, for example, the difference between a Charlie Kirk and an Andrew Wilson. Andrew Wilson, maybe he doesn't even need to know. Like, he doesn't have to have that wealth of knowledge, because he makes an argument from a principle or a logic point of view, right? So you don't need. You don't need it.
They're very different. The stuff they debate is very different. I think Charlie Kirk is very much, politics and what's happening with the government. He's very good with that. Obviously, he
knows the history. Andrew, that's also what you need to do. I mean, Andrew knows history, but I mean, I think he does more of like a. Yeah, I think
it's more real world, ethics. Moral behavior.
But the thing is, I think
he's good with that.
Dude, I've seen him debate people using logic, doing a debate regarding, like, ethics, like religion. And I'm going, like, in the year you've got some person who's a scholar, and then you've got Andrew, and he's just using logic, and he's going, like, I'm just debunking your concept based on this simple analogy that you can't reconcile it. And then the other guy looks like an absolute muppet, even though he knows everything. I mean, that's the thing. That's kind of like, it's almost to a degree what when Douglas Murray was chatting to Dave Smith. Now, I don't. I mean, I prefer Douglas Murray over Dave Smith, but I think, Douglas Murray had a point. But at the same time, I don't think you can make that argument of the expert's argument. And I was like really hoping he would just come with you could have used logic to absolutely decimate Dave Smith. And he didn't. It's like the first time in my life I was actually upset with Douglas Murray. But apart from that, I love Douglas Murray. What the fuck is TNRS? Thursday Night Rock Show. A while ago, Gavin asked me as well. I was like, bro, Thursday Night Rock Show. Thursday Night Rock Show.
Thursday.
Should have thought of a better one. Yeah, damn it, Mono 44.
Kinky stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So, heads up from Joe said he'll join us at about 8:30. He's got stuff, so he's going to join for the last half an hour.
Take your time, honestly, take your time.
We can make that half an hour longer. We can end at like 9:30, and we can have a nice chat to Joe. But in the interim, this time I was prepared. I've got a whole bunch of links and stuff. So I think maybe what's a good place to start, because I saw this today and I was going, what? I mean, I saw it the other day. Like, it's just, it's been a bit crazy at work for the last week and so. So it's difficult seeing a news article, then I'm trying to get into it, and then I've got like a room full of clients for most part of my day. And then I'm like reading stuff on the side, like secretly reading while having conversations with people like for the whole day long. So it's sometimes a bit difficult, very difficult to do that, to to get into a thing, and I've been wanting to get into the story.
What are we talking about?
Who gave Matthew the permission to AWOL? Sorry, Matthew. I saw your message. I only saw your message now in the group chat. My bad, homie.
I saw it
Yes,
earlier
there's a
on, but
show
I just choose to ignore him.
You must stop ignoring Matthew. He's good people's, man. Good people's.
No, I think that the chat's turning on me. They want to call me Darth.
No. It's just
Darth.
you can't. You mustn't diss the chat. It's your own fault if it happens. Nork Rock.
Yes,
I thought it meant the Nork Rock show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's how dyslexic I am. I spelled that one wrong. It was supposed to be the the TNRS. No, I know. I should probably change it. I should just leave it off because it's just the name of the evening. So wait,
just come up with random abbreviations.
Just abbreviations, and people can figure it out.
Just random thing. They're like, what the hell's going on? What is this?
So I made the video review for Joe, but like I finished it yesterday, like afternoon, and then for the entire evening and most of the morning, I was fucking around with trying to make like a cool vibe, like an ad thing for Taser Hose. And then I just lost it because I just got a whole bunch of clips and I put this thing together. Even sometimes you got this concept and idea, but once you actually bring the clips in and you add them together, and it's like going, it's not really how I saw it in my head.
It's not working.
Happened.
Yeah.
I was so bummed that like I took some parts of Thor, and then I put like a voice over Taser Hose, like dumb shit, and then I was like, fuck it. I'll fix it up and I'll make a cool one with it. I'm gonna make a cool ad for Taser Hose, but I did drop Taser Hose in the last video, so just saying it's getting out there, guys. We're gonna get it made. Elon is going to come to the party. You can bet your bollocks to a barn dance. And then we'll establish Taser Hose for 144. Yeah, I'm gonna do it old school, like the way advertising used to be. Like the trampoline thing I showed you guys before. Just like if you want to advertise something, we can do it the right way. See, there is a function of OnlyFans goals. Yeah. Right. It's to help sell things. Like I wouldn't go and just. I don't know why. I mean, I don't understand. Like this is the one thing I've never understood. Porn's basically free. I don't know why you would pay for it. I have no idea. You can just Google boob and then you can see a boob if you want to. So I don't get the whole idea of OnlyFans. It really freaks. OF, sorry, we must say OF because we're on live and YouTube will demonetize this because we've said naughty words.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's like censorship, and I don't like that.
It's so no, I don't like it either. But
Yeah, but it's not like you're actually showing OF on the thing.
No, I'm not.
You're just saying the word, and it's so stupid.
There we go. But that's the thing. But like, we were chatting about this the other day. Like, look at what Instagram has become.
Yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely insane. I mean, if you guys looked, I think it was like a month. We spoke about this on the show, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think we did.
Where you see like the makeup thing. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Some chick, showing some makeup thing, and then there's a little mirror, and then you see Lady Nun. You're like, do you report it? Like, I mean, the kids are Instagram.
Yeah,
watching makeup tutorials or makeup videos, and they're just flashing the shit all the time. So I'm just thinking, oh my god, I want to be like that because I want like 100,000 followers or 1 million followers, and the people start doing that shit. But if I can give you any advice, don't forward any of those to people to try and discuss it, because then all you get now, my Instagram feed is just absolutely decimated. It's just OF goals. That's all it is. It's like, oh my god, it's like some chick saying, oh my god, have you seen this? Look at this cool new Stanley Cup, and then it's like the next thing is like, did you see nipple through this thing over here? And you're going, oh my god, what the hell, dude? If I want to see that, just go onto the internet.
I tried a little experiment today because obviously I've been watching like a whole bunch of like Charlie Kirk stuff today.
Yeah.
And literally just Charlie Kirk. Everything like was just there. And then every now and then there's just like a banter comes up. Just like a chick in a bikini. And I'm like, I didn't even click on anything. I just like, and then instantly I go past it as quickly as possible. Right. and
Sure.
it still comes back.
Sure. No,
Just-
sure.
just-
No, I believe
can
you.
do.
If you say so. Yeah, no. Obviously, you try and not look at it, right? You're like, oh no, let me not look.
Yeah.
Oh, my finger's not working. It can't.
Oh my god!
Can't.
Really? Really?
Hello.
Oh, Debbie, thank you, darling. You're an absolute sweetness. Every single time. Stop it, Debbie. Stop it. Debbie is such a queen. You're a rock star, babes. You're an absolute rock star. Ooh, and we had a whole bunch of people here. Willow, Francha Kutsia, RJ. How is it, RJ? Evening. Where's Alzata? Where is Alzata? Who's Alzata? Alzat. I don't know.
Is that like a?
Hello
cult
there.
thing?
I don't know what it is.
Subscribe.
Mork has become a member. What? How did I become a member?
Oh, maybe
That
you
is
got
so
hacked.
weird. No, man, it's me, but that's so strange. Absolutely strange.
Oh yes, Matthew.
What? Biden? How is Biden counted there now? I didn't even say anything. How am I? How did I become a member? That's insane. It's my own channel.
I think that counts as
Is
the
that because-
Biden moment.
No, man. It can't be. Like I've got it. It's maybe because I've got it open. I've got it open here so I can see like chat on big screen. That's anything I can think of anyway.
So
Who
did
knows?
Debbie did you get one of Debbie's memberships?
I think so, yeah, but I'm not supposed to. I'm the owner of the
That's
channel.
bullshit.
It's just like
Hello there.
it's something weird.
That's,
Or it could be an issue on Thingy's side. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, that is very strange. Very,
That
very
is super,
strange.
super
Everything's
strange.
strange tonight. Like I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's fine. There's gremlins in the system. There's an agent somewhere. David Wood. Good evening, XPR Bandit. Why
Hello
is
there.
Matthew calling me retarded? I'm not supposed to get one if I'm not in the chat. That's how it works. Everything is weird. What are you guys talking about? You faced. Oh God. I'm just perplexed at this whole thing of why I get a membership. That is absolutely bizarre. I'm not supposed to be able to get one. That's madness. Anyway. Is that a spoon voiceover? Oh, the hello there. No. RJ. That is the one and only Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. Oh, that's not working for me right now.
What? No, is that? I don't understand what's going on. Is it my? What do you mean? I have
10 new subscribers, or you?
no.
only have
I've
10
got my private thing, but I don't have it open anywhere. I don't know what.
Not on your
how
phone
did
somewhere.
my phone is off. That is so absolutely weird. That's so weird. There we go. Anyway, well, that's fucking weird. I'm not even logged in. Maybe the wife is logged in on the one computer somewhere watching or something. Bidenisms are running wild. No. How dare you, sir? This is not a Bidenism. This is like, like somebody's got my account open. Bastards. I will find them and I will skin them alive. No, I'm kidding. That is just randomly weird. I think maybe the wife has it open in the lounge or something, and maybe that's where it happened. Anyway, strange. So strange. Right. So I want to get into the. You're a knob. Oh my God, you're a knob. Right. Let's get into our first story of the evening. I was trying to get there early on with this thing, but yes, this thing I've been trying to look at the entire week, and I was going like, how? I don't know how this is even happening. But you know, going like, I don't know. Have you heard about the following? And I hate actually sharing this fucking webpage, but I'm going to because they had the actual story about it. But you know, beggars. We don't have our own KIF alternative print media yet. So I don't know if you guys heard about the entire story with Paul Mashatile's family.
Jackpot? What was that? Lottery jackpot? It's a new multi-billion-rand opera.
So Paul Mashatile is the Deputy President of South Africa. His family is tied to the news. So the lottery got awarded. It was awarded to a new company, right? A certain company was looking after it for years. Then obviously that contract comes up and it goes to a new person, right? Guess who that new person is?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Paul Mashatile's sister-in-law owns the company. It's like you can't make this up. So here we go. Let's just get this thing. So, as added previous concerns over a possible political interference in the award of the fourth national lottery license, it has emerged that Deputy President Paul Mashatile's sister-in-law has a stake in the game. Of course. Like it's South Africa. How does she not?
Are we actually so surprised about this? Like,
I mean, this is the thing. It's like I looked at him, going like, I'm not even surprised, even in the slightest surprised.
Yeah.
But it's like what? Like, I mean, this literally just gives me fucking AIDS.
My issue though is like, okay, this is now, oh fuck, like so this is such an issue, blah blah. It's bullshit, blah blah. But nothing is going to change.
But just go like, oh, like we can't award it to them. Sorry, we're gonna pull back the contract. You've got ties to your family member. Are you just? Sorry, this just gives me AIDS. I need to smoke.
Oh my god! See, there we go. Instantly.
No, but you said it, and you put the idea in my brain.
I gaslit you into doing it.
That's exactly. This is Rory. This is exactly what he said. It's like, this is South Africa. It's like, this is absolutely insanity. How? But I mean, once they find it out, they just go, okay, cool. It's like, huh? Like, cool. Pull the contract back. Retract the contract. That's all you do. What do they mean by the fourth? How many licenses are there? Because the first thing they go like, Paul Mashatile says, one of the holdings which landed a lucrative license to operate South Africa's national lottery for the next 8 years. For 8 years, has linked to Deputy President Paul Mashatile. Like, if there's a connection, just go, you can't get it. I don't even care, even if he's not on the board, if it was a happenstance, like any family member that has got should be any family member extended, I think, where could we go? Listen, like your cousin's cousin can't do business with the government. Like, we got to just extend it. Like, nobody that has any kind of even friendship ties. If there's a photograph of you guys hanging out playing golf together because you're mates, you don't get to work with the fucking government. It should be simple as that. Like, if I was any person, if I was a minister, anything, nobody in my family, not my wife's family, nobody is allowed to do business with the government. It's really simple, but obviously not. But the thing is, this is the African way. This is the South African way, like the ANC way. This is why these people stay rich, and these politicians, because it's only about them. It's insane. I mean, they're not even hiding it well. Right, so she's a shareholder. Belmont Gaming is a shareholder of. And then he has a relationship with Moses Tembe. And so the lottery license got given to this company. The shareholders, the majority shareholders, is Gold Rush Group and Belmont Gaming. And Moses Tembe, who's a friend or has a personal relationship with Paul Mashatile, and Paul Mashatile's spouse, her sister. So Paul Mashatile's wife's sister and a guy he's got a friendship with own shares in a company called Belmont Gaming. Like, could we not check out every single company? Every single company, every single shareholder needs to be. Does he have a shareholder?
Quite big.
No, but this is
in the government.
But I mean, look at the whole. When was the arms deal? Look at the mining. There was an expose that came out in, who was it? I think it was the Daily Maverick or somebody, where they did a breakdown of the coal mining thing with the mining industry shit. That what they were planned with the Guptas, it was absolutely insane how it all was connected. It was basically like this. It was like a Venn diagram of what was going on, where it's like, okay, cool. Well, the contract for coal for the next 30 years has been awarded to this company. That company is connected and owned and shareholder of fucking Jacob Zuma's son and his and it's just going like, and they don't fucking care. There is no shame. There is nothing. They don't care. The only reason they're in politics is to make money. No other reason whatsoever. Madness. Absolute madness. Are you there, Dashwan?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading comments here.
No, it's just it's crazy. I mean, so here he says he's a partial resident. I mean, it's like, how's this going to them? Minister of Trade, Security, Competition, Parks Tau. Like I said, what a name. Officially announced the award to Sizkele, whatever it's called, on May 28th this year after protracted delays. He called his evaluating 8 applications. Now, here's the problem. You're going to tell the person in your committee going, no, pick this one. No, Debbie, it drives me absolutely nuts as well. It's like just nothing happens. No one goes to jail. It's like if sorry, I don't get how this is just allowed. It's just no one cares. No one cares. There's no stopping corruption.
No. I don't think anyone. It's not that no one cares. I think the public cares. It's just that the people that can actually stop this, they don't give a shit.
No, they don't give a fuck about this. They honestly just don't. They don't care 1 inch. They don't care. I mean, listen, if this was anything, like, he should be fired. He should lose his job. The deputy president should lose his job over this. That's how I want it. That's the type of government you need. If you've got a history, if you've got a 36-year history of just stealing anything moving forward, you go, okay, cool. Well, anybody, and this is where president. I mean, like, if you really want to be a president, come out and go, okay, cool. Well, wait, hold on, listen. You know what we're going to do? If we catch you stealing, your job is gone. Like, absolutely gone. I'm the president. I can decide. I don't give a rat's ass. Fine, take your pension. We'll pay you out for the next 2 years, but you will not have a job ever again. You will not work in government. If we find you, that's just what happens. But you know what? The president doesn't care. Cyril does not give a shit. This is how he made his money. The only reason he's here is because he got lucrative deals via the government. Yeah, Matthew, 100%. Actually, it should actually be lower. It should be the medium income salary, which is probably, it's around about that. I think it's like the median income salary in this country. It's got to be like the medium income salary that the majority of South Africans have. If that salary is 15K a month, it should be 15K a month. Because as a public representative, if you can push that medium income salary up, then you get better incentive. There should be no other incentive as that. Nothing. And I don't know why. Like, the president shouldn't be getting a 2-point-something million rand. I think he gets three bar. 2.9 is what President Cyril Ramaphosa gets. 2.9, close to 3 bar a year. No, it's a year, but that doesn't include half the shit he gets with it. I'm not going, okay, you know what we do? Let's make his salary. Benefits. Yeah, I mean, you already get all the benefits. You get private security, you get the flights, you get the airplane, you get all this shit. You can get 3 times what, like, a minister can get double what the median income salary is, and the president gets 3 times that, or like 4 times that. But that's where we cut it. It's like you can get 100K. You don't, like, everything is covered. Everything is paid for. When you go on a trip, it's not like he takes his personal credit card with to go buy shit.
Oh, of
Like
course,
buying drinks on the, like, he's not paying with his personal credit card every time he flies on his own flight. Like, he doesn't need any of that shit. When he goes and visits other countries, he's not paying for hotel rooms. The country is, right? So, like, he doesn't need 2 point something K. Like, he doesn't need to buy his 37th house. You know? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, it literally gives me Lindy Double D, baby. How are you? Ooh, right. Calm down, Mork.
Yeah,
How are you, darling?
chill out.
Deloitte and Touche were the only independent auditors. I mean, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. Like, is there anybody that's independent? I mean, like, are you joking? The people in this photograph are the people, like, it's like, kill me, honestly. And then they go like, well, we're not stealing. Yes, you are. You're stealing every single cent all the time. I mean, what's being done? I'm just trying to, like, I haven't even gone through the article. I like doing this thing where we're like, I'm discovering it along with you. George in the house as well. It's to cover all the thinking he has to do. Wait, who? Not me, though. What?
No. He was talking about.
Sorry, got the tail end of that one.
The 104's got a nice comment. They get performance bonuses without performing.
Yeah. No, I mean, this is what do you? I mean, they're already, like, their performance bonus is just getting a salary for doing zero amount of work. I'm honest. Like, after
It's
chatting
like
to
showing
Ronaldo,
up.
when
Yeah.
it's like, basically, what did you do? You're getting a salary for showing up. It's like, there's no incentive. It's not like, it's not driven by how many laws you put down. This
is what they should do.
just free money.
They should. It's, once again, it's like when you hire someone to come do some work for you, right? And they're not performing. You're going to fire them and get someone else in, correct?
Yeah. No, 100%.
So, like, I mean, the
100%.
taxpayer is the person that's paying. This guy's not performing.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
We should have like a thing once a month where you can vote on your phone. And that's how it should be. If you're like, because they love, these commies love to carry on about, like, well, it's the people. Okay, cool. You know what you do? Like, you really want to stand by that. You really want to stand by it. This is where, like, I take what Spoon said and I'm going like, you know what? Let's take this to its logical conclusion. Let's do that, right? Let's go. Okay, cool. Next time we need the people to make an answer on something. You can just have a poll. Everybody can vote on. The Cyril posts on X. You can have a thing there and go like, cool, we can post on X, or send a text message.
Yeah.
Fuck, they'll probably find a way to rig that anyway. But that's what you do. They'll never do that because they know they'll get absolutely decimated. I mean, this, I don't know, what do you do? It's like the deputy president stealing.
Willow's got a nice comment. It doesn't say what kind of performance. Being a clown is also performing.
Where's that one? How's it, Mork? Good evening, good Willow, sir. Willow, madam, miss.
Wait, I gotta listen to Lindy D's. She's still having power issues. So update.
Yeah.
Our prepaid being installed.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Revealed how shockingly our roads power infrastructure was. I had a screaming match with the municipality. They've been brushing me off for 8 months. Fuck's sake.
Jesus.
8 months. That's what I'm saying. They are so ineffective.
Now you got the buffest power in town. What did they come out? I'm just reading, yeah. So is your power legit, Linz? Is it like sorted?
Is it back? Yeah.
Is it back? Is it back like
the god of thunder?
Like Thor himself? It basically, well, you know what? That's actually basically what's happening. All Lindy has now, because they couldn't sort it out, right? So she probably phoned like an Elon, and they were like, "Listen, we've got you, Lindy." And they just sent Thor over, and all he does is he just stands there. He's topless, and he stands there with his hammer.
Yeah.
And every time Lindy wants power, just wants to update, all she does is she just touches him on his like bare naked chest, and then you just see the lightning from the hammer just and just filter through into the electric system.
That's it.
That's how she tops herself up with electricity once a month. She just touched Thor. Thor's just there. Yeah, baby. God, see, that's why I can't do it, but I've got a great imagination, y'all. Come on, everybody wants to see Thor naked. I wouldn't mind. You know what? I would listen. It's not gay, right? But I'm just saying, for my wife, if I could pay for Thor to come do the lawn topless, I'd fucking pay the money. I'd play games. She wouldn't nag me. Thor's in the yard. She's making fucking lemonade and cookies and baking some shit. And it's like, so I'm getting like, here's a cookie. No, don't touch this for Thor. I'm just going to have one. And then she's just like, oh my God, Thor, you missed the spot.
You missed the spot.
That's insane. But I mean, like, how much of your tech is now, like, I hope none of your tech got like busted because of having shitty power. I think it was when it happened to.
Can Sydney Sweeney fix my electricity?
Bro, I want Sydney. Listen, if I can have my way, and if I can do a gardening service, it would be individualized. That's the Make-A-Wish kind of like wish I would have. If I had AIDS tomorrow and I had a couple of it's probably something hectic, AIDS and cancer, I would make that wish. Sydney Sweeney and Hermione Granger, just the two of them, just because it's like the polar opposites. You've got like posh Hermione, and then you've got like Sydney Sweeney, American. The two of them are like kind of doing your lawn. It's like they come in and they just do your lawn, and then they have a fight afterwards because the one's not listening to the other one. You're just sitting there going, this is phone mates have a braai. We'll watch that. I will do that. I'll find all my friends over. We'll have a braai. They do the lawn, but I get to pick what they wear.
104. We would charge for sewage maintenance on our rates. Guess what? We don't have fucking sewer lines.
Oh. No, but this is the thing. This is insanity that I'm going like where they're like the government has no idea. They've I thought about this like a while back, and I'm speaking of you've got the government stealing every single cent that's available. I don't understand. If you're a thief, right? This is this weird idea that we don't give prisoners. People are hesitant to employ prisoners, right? Why? Because they steal. Now you've got people in government who steal, and what we're going to go well, let's give them more money. This time they're going to be okay. It's like, are you just like, I don't know how low the IQ must be to think that's fine to do. How?
Yeah.
I mean, this is madness. We're going to get wait, you're a 32-time rapist. You know what? We've got a kindergarten of little girls. How about you look after them? That's what the government would do. That's what the government would do. If the government was looking after had a creche with little children, they would appoint a rapist and put him in charge. Because this is what you're doing. If people just stealing, this is all it is. It's just like you've got these people stealing. It's going and they'll sit there and go oh, it wasn't me. I had no idea. It's like they don't give a shit because there's no accountability.
Debbie, explain that. I pay a total of $7,000 just for rates and electricity. It's worse than a bond. How?
No, this is insane. Have you heard? I think my buddy was telling me. So his I think my friend of mine has got his wife's grandparents, right? They have this great house in Sea Point somewhere. It's like an expensive place. And apparently the rates on this apartment is something like 14, 15K. And it's because it's tied to the evaluation of your house. That's what it is. Which is this, it's just it's insane.
It's the floor size. Yeah. Rates is normally with the floor size. So if you extend onto
Why?
your property,
But it's not the floor size, it's the valuation of your floor size.
Yeah,
because it's not the floor size.
No. So for example, you get a municipal valuation for the property size, right? It depends on the area, what the municipality find. And then obviously if you go bigger, your rates increase because your floor size increases.
Yeah, but it's not just directly it's not directly connected to your floor side. It's the municipal evaluation of the floor of said floor size.
No. So it's the area that your property is in. It is the
value, but I mean, like the
value if you had to sell your property, and it's to do with the floor size. So it's those three factors that.
But that's the issue that I have with it. You can't base these things on like units. Like you can't pick it on market evaluation. It's like you're paying rates and taxes based on market evaluation. That has nothing to do. Like if somebody's picking up, it's not like if you hypothetically, if you have put a shack, someone puts a shack up and puts a fucking toilet on there, right? And there's 2 people living in there versus 2 people living in a house that's 10 million right next door to it, right? The people in the 14 or the 10 million rand house is not shitting 100,000 times more than the people living in the shack, right? They're not making more garbage in the two. Like,
no, I completely agree with you.
But this is why this is insane.
That's why every couple of years, I think I can't remember the exact amount. I think it's every year or every second or fourth year. I can't remember. The meter will come out and they come and evaluate your house, or they come and inspect your house. And what they're doing is they're reassessing the rates.
Yeah, but this is horseshit. And you know,
no, I agree with you.
No, cool. But the problem is, you know what even makes it fucking far worse is the fact that on top of the fact that they do this, the issue that I then have is they take that and they go, for example, Cape Town, they take that, like that 7. So just going to go back to what Debbie said here, the 7 grand that she's paying in rates and taxes, 80% or 70% of that 7 grand gets taken and used with informal settlement. So she gets no value back from the rates that she's paying. And the DA, the municipality, Jordan Hill Lewis, has come out and been absolutely fundamentally crystal clear about the fact that they're happy to take money from John and give it to Jacob.
Yeah.
It's like this is the principle, the Bible, that you're not even supposed to do that. Like, but this is what they do. They steal from the one to give to the other. And it's going, and guess what? And we wrap that up, we call that's government. Like,
yeah.
It's insane. And the fact that it's tied to the property valuation is insane to me. It's absolutely insane to me.
The municipal valuation.
The municipal evaluation, like your rates and taxes is tied to the municipal evaluation, which is tied to market evaluation.
No. It's roughly quite close to it. It's not always accurate. Like the market valuation is always like a little bit different. The market valuation is sometimes a little higher, but the municipal valuation.
Yeah. But I mean, like it's like into the ballpark of that. For example,
do you also want to know something fucked up about this though? Is if you sell property, let's say, go for it.
Wait, hold on. Before you do that one, I just want to explain something to you. I remember me and the missus, like a few years ago, long ago, we were staying in it was almost 10 years ago. We were staying in a small ass little apartment, right? And I remember the day this happened because I remember this clear as day. When I bought electricity at the beginning of the month, I would get like this whole voucher of like I'll buy X amount of units and they'll give like the municipality, Eskom, whoever, like the municipality would give you voucher of extra units. And we're like, okay, cool. And the reason that happened was because you were under a certain threshold. And I was going, what is this? So what is the threshold? Went and look, no, that has tied to the property value, the value of the property, the market value of the property. So then what happened was we were there for about a year. The following year, all of a sudden they did a reevaluation. So the property was valued at 800,000 the one year, and then the following year it was valued at 1.2 million. So suddenly the property valuation just climbed the fuck up through just like it just magically got more, and also that went away. It's like, but that has no bearing on me as somebody who rents it. And like, what do they do? Obviously, so it's incentivized again. It's incentivized for the municipality to go the fuck around and increase the property valuation of places in Cape Town, so that the municipality can get more money out of them. Isn't that like, that is definitely, the two are tied, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Who makes up the evaluation of properties? Who are the people that do that?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Who decides what the valuation is of a property? Is it like property evaluators?
Sometimes
Is it like,
it's normally property evaluators, but they work in ties with the bank and the deeds office and the what do you call it, the planning department. But the interesting thing about this is when you buying a property, there's like transfer duties and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So that your transfer duty, or the payment to transfer it from my name into your name, you're buying the property from me. That's based off of the price that me and you agree upon. That
that's what it should be
from me. However,
yes. I think I know where you're going with this.
If I go to you, okay, Mark, I've got an extra house. I know you guys are looking for a house. I'm going to give you this house.
Yeah.
Right, it's a gift.
It's free. Here's the thing. I'm leaving it to you.
Yeah. So I then have to work out.
Well, you don't have to work out shit. They'll work it out for you.
Yeah, they'll work it out. However,
they'll work it out for you. They know. They don't have to work it out. They've got a list of knowing what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
The evaluation of your house. That you have to pay the.
Even if we get a mate that goes, okay, I'll do the transfer for free for you, I still have to pay the transfer duty. However, if I short pay, if I don't use at least the municipal valuation, right, work it off of that figure, right, they will charge me because it's fraud. Then it's tax evasion.
This is the insane. It's like the system is absolutely broken.
Yeah.
It's like these things don't work. And I was trying to go back to what Rory was saying now. He mentioned it like where was it? Yeah. Yeah, if you think about it, the same municipality. I don't know, maybe somebody else brought it up before Rory did, but the same municipality wants to basically, they want you to, like, this whole narrative that they want to do with the vibe of getting you to register your solar panels, because they want to charge you. They want to charge you a fee because you're not using Eskom. It's like, in what world am I supposed to pay for something I'm not using?
Yeah.
And they go, no. It's safety. Wait. Hi, America. I've heard that lie before. No. These things are for safety. Do we look stupid to you? And apparently we do, because they'll run with it. It's going, the only job, like, this is why I despise politicians. Is this it kills me. Like, I was thinking about this the other day, and you can apply the same rationale we're talking about. This like, these rules that just don't make any sense. These are like laws that they've passed, bylaws that they've passed in order to queue. All they want to do is they want to queue the way, like proper, right? They just want to queue over and over and over again in every sense where they can. They want to basically just suck it out of you, suck out every single cent out of your being, so that they can use it for themselves and for shit. It's like, where are we going to get? You're going to get from these taxpayers. You can suck it. No, exactly.
Yeah,
their salaries are dependent on it. Like, listen, this is why I had this I was so upset when both Joe and Ronaldo wanted to be politicians. I was going like, I was angry, and I was like, listen, I'm happy. I like them, but I'm happy to not like them anymore, and like, just hate them forever until they stop. Yeah. But I mean, like, this is the thing. And I was thinking about this the other day. Think about the traffic department. Right? Think about that for a second. What does the traffic department save? What do they stop from, like, happening? The only thing that they do now, they're a license enforcement agency. That's the only thing they do. Right. They're not. I mean, I don't recall when last time. Every time there's a fucking car crash, there's a traffic light not working. You know who's not there? The police. The traffic department. They're not there. It's like, Like, what was it, like a few years ago? Like, I think the municipality came out, like, they went, oh, like, don't worry, citizens, we're going to fight this whole, all the, like, the crime. We're putting 20,000 new cops on the street. Traffic cops. Oh. So just so that you can, because, I mean, what happens? Like, nothing. All they do is they have roadblocks, and it's basically just a way for them to make money. That's all it is. It's like, what? Leave those. We don't actually give a fuck about those. Why don't you keep your 20,000 traffic cops and give us normal police officers and send them out into the ghetto, into places where there's high crime? Do that. I don't care. I don't care if a taxi driver, like, what are you guys doing? Oh, like, we need to make sure that they're roadworthy. No one cares. 90% of the cars aren't roadworthy. They're still on the road.
Sorry, I don't want to break your rhythm here. I just want to ask the chat quick. How many people are having some internet issues at this moment?
It's only you, Data Sean. That's why your name's Data Sean.
No. There's quite a few people that I see have saying that it's buffering, but I'm picking it up from my side as well.
Is it? I'm checking out on this side, and it looks. I think it's like it goes live and then it goes out. It just could be. Obviously, it could be rain. It could be issues with exchanges. Maybe I don't know if my exchange is connected to it, but it looks fine on my side. I mean, let me open another web page here. Because I do notice it. I see people
pixelated and like it's like
right now.
It's not. Yeah, it's like you.
I think that could be you, though, eh?
No bullshit. I'm not doing anything. My internet is good. Don't even start.
I'll open it up on my phone and I'll double check
test right now, and I'll
I'll connect to the Vodacom network, and I'll just make sure that it's working.
Fucking tuning in now, bro.
Let's see. Am I freezing? Turn the sound off, otherwise it's going to be weird. Oh my god, there's an ad. Oh, so who was it? Who pointed this out? I asked in the previous video, I think it was the one Monday night stream, I asked, just please double check. Let's see. Okay, no, it looks like it's fine. Yeah,
I'm doing good, dude. Like 1080p. I'm over my line requirement. Like, I'm good.
I mean, I'm here. I just heard a fuzz there, but no, it looks like I'm just logged into the stream. The stream looks fine. It could be your internet. Like, it could be just a connection to your exchange.
Mine's fine. Like, other people are also having a problem in the chat, though. It's not just me.
Let's see. Anybody else having a? Ooh, let's. Holy God, how many chats have I missed? There's no fucking government. Yeah, your internet should. What? You take that back, PK?
No, my internet is good.
You also having? Who's all having internet?
I've got a 25 megabyte line, and it is fucking. It's over 25.
I've got a 250 line. No,
yeah, I'm just
200,
saying.
Sorry, I've got 200 up and down, and my internet is absolutely solid. I just logged in to the stream from my phone, not via my Wi-Fi, and it is crystal clear.
I'm just saying. I'll take a photo so you can see what I'm looking at.
There we go. So yeah, even Lindy says it's fine. See, but you're up in the KZN. You know the shit's. Mine is settled down now. I think it's over YouTube.
No, bullshit.
It's got to be. I think it's here's a voice of fucking reason for a second, Matthew.
No, Lindy goes no buffering. Yeah, internet speed test. The internet's fine. It's buffering as well.
No, she says no buffering. Internet speed test, 55 up, 65 down. Yeah, so everybody's doing good. I think it's got Matthew is the voice of reason. Yeah, sometimes it's got to do with buffering now every meow and then. I live in the Western Cape. Yeah, same here. So do I. It could be rain in between us and you somewhere, dude. Oh my god, it's cold. I'll be cold, and at least I can have a little bit of a cigarette. Okay, well, I hope the buffering goes away, but it's like we've kind of established it's not just me. It could be exchanges. A little bit of exchanges. No, but I'm not, that's insane. The fact that she's paying that amount of money, and I mean the problem is the higher your property is evaluated, the more you pay. And I mean, and the thing is, I think Chuck was saying earlier on your the electricity. If I have this correct, you guys saying that your cost per unit is also dependent on your property valuation, right? It is. Because I mean, like again? The cost of your electricity per unit is actually also tied in to your property valuation.
Yeah.
That's insane to me, honestly. Let's hear. I could be wrong. Can we do a little chat, right? A little check here, because we got 30 people watching right now. How many people are on X? Let's just do a little polling. I want to do a little poll. 14 people watching on X. So let's do a little test here. Could everybody tell us, like, what on average, how much do you guys spend a month on electricity? Just an estimate, rough estimate. Now, especially now in winter, like this month, how much have you guys spent so far on electricity this month? Because yeah, I think we do about two and a 2.5, 3-bedroom house. Holy, what the Debbie, how many people are living in your house? We're on, I think we're almost on 2005, almost 2,500 this month. 700. Okay, but we need a bit more information. So, yeah, PK with you. I'm spending $2,000. Me and the wife, just me and the wife. One geyser, not even two geysers, and we're paying like I think we're on 2.4 this month so far. And I'm like, oh, the meter is running a bit low, because it's just like it went from like mid to just super freeze, and obviously geyser just claps it.
We're about 1,500.
How is that possible? Debbie, she's got 2 people living in our house, 1 bedroom, gas stove. That can't be right, Debbie.
Yeah, there's something wrong there.
No, dude, that's you. Like, do you have 2 geysers then? Matthew, 39 square apartment. I have 1 solar geyser, and I was okay. That makes sense. But I'm also like, isn't it cheaper up in Pretoria? That's the thing. So in Joburg, you've got like. So this is the thing I've heard a lot. There's like friends of mine that have moved from Joburg to here. In Joburg, you can for 2 million, you can almost get like a 2-bedroom, maybe even a 3-bedroom house. I've had a couple of friends who sold in between the ranges of 2 to 4 million. They come to Cape Town, they can't even afford a house. They've got to like go outskirts, but nowhere in town can you get anything. What are you laughing at?
Sorry, Debbie must do welding for a living.
Yeah, like Debbie's welding on the side. She's got the welder on. So like, yeah, that's basically, in order for you to pay $4,000 a month, you just got the welder on, and you're using that as a heater. Yeah, because what's so. But the thing, yeah, but I know the problem is, but it's just like the problem is, and this is the issue with evaluation. What I'm trying to make is that the argument is going, hypothetically, you can have a family of 4, like mom and dad, 2 small kids. You move from Joburg, and you have maybe you can sell your house for 3 million. You cannot buy anything in the same price range here. You just can't. Oh, just give me 1 second. The cat has climbed.
The cat. That was the jump in the background.
Sorry, Biggles just rocked up out of nowhere.
He came through the window.
Yeah. Bad Biggle. So yeah, Debbie goes, 1 geyser, shower, Debbie, somebody is stealing your electricity. There is no other way around this. No, fuck this. We need to help Debbie.
So Debbie, you got access to your actual meter box, so you can see, the numbers and stuff, right? Because if you do, what you can do is turn off all the electricity. Yeah. And then see if the counter still goes. If the counter still goes, there's something's not right.
Because I mean, what she can do, she can turn off everything, including the geyser. What do you mean? Like just put everything down and then see if actually I would do that.
And then see if your counter goes, yeah.
And then what I would also do is you can but you can do is you can no, that's why Debbie can do all the memberships, because Debbie's got like 7 miners running.
Yeah, that's why I like to see so.
No, dude, I want to fix this for Debbie. Yeah, Debbie, do you have prepaid? I'm expecting she doesn't have prepaid, and this is what the municipality is sending her. Because if she says prepaid, I'm gonna like.
See, the other thing that they also do is like I remember when I lived in a section of the close by, we lived in these like very identical apartments,
Yeah.
but it wasn't prepaid. So what they did is like the guy would come out, do the reading, but he does one
Yeah.
house. So he goes to the main house, which is the bigger house. He'll
Yeah.
get that reading, and then he just gives the same price to all the other houses because he's too lazy to go check each meter.
I remember this. So like years ago when I stayed in a house and there was no prepaid, but like the dude from the like electricity from the municipality would come around and do a reading on the meter, but the meter he could never find it. So like I'd see him come in every now and again, like he'd pop in, look around, and he'd just go, and then like 2 weeks later, I'd get like a thing from the municipality. I'm like, and I'd phone them and go like, well, how did you guys calculate this? No, we just calculated on an average. I mean, average of what?
Yeah.
It's like, when's the last time you took a reading? And then she actually went and looked. They go, oh, no, they got a reading 4 years ago. And I'm going, how can you make an aggregate on that? It's like they're stealing from you all the time.
Because
Debbie goes, I do have prepaid.
Sorry, read, go for it.
Sorry, no, I was going to read it. Debbie goes, I do have prepaid, permanently loading it. I pay the municipal bill separately for rates. Dude, that's insane. Debbie, we have to.
Wait, hold on. She says something here. She goes, the motherfuckers keep breaking that box open as it's on the road. I am so going to break everyone else's and leave mine.
Debbie, somebody's got to be like diffing your electricity.
Yeah.
I think maybe what's happened is someone is like, that just can't be. There's somebody's either outside or somewhere. Okay, but like, that is insane. That's no way. You're up in Joburg, right? Dude, this is madness, man. Wait, you also doing solar?
So going. Oh no, she's going solar.
Oh, she's going solar. So going solar as the bastards are stealing. No, that's absolute horseshit. You know what I would do is I would get the municipality out there and go like, guys, you need to. What is going on? How can I be paying $4,000 a month? That's madness.
Yeah, 2 people in the house. Yeah.
No bullshit, man. Freedom for Debbie. Electricity freedom for Debbie, man.
That's right.
Fight the power company. This is insane. This is what I'm talking about. It's like you've got average citizens that are just getting absolutely ravaged by just fucking this shit. I don't think Debbie's running heaters.
I know the older heaters, like the oil heaters, chow a lot of electricity. I mean, I've swapped to gas now.
I mean, listen. To give you an idea, I used to run the oil heater. Like I'm talking about like. I mean, it's in the garage now. I'm gonna go get it. Yeah. I was there. I went last night. I was like, I told the wife, I was going, can we go get the oil heater? And she was like, we don't need it. It's not that cold. You know, man up, boy. I was going, what do you mean? Why are you being so mean to me? I'm just getting a little bit cold. And I was like, and she's like, no, we're not putting it in. I'm like, she's being absolutely mean to me. And then I was going like, I think last year I probably had it on maybe 3 or 4 nights. But I remember at one stage last year when it was this cold, it was like, because I remember last year it was raining and fucking cold as well. At one stage, I think we were running, I think 1 month we did like, I think we were paying almost close to 2,800 Rand, but we were 3 people. Like we had somebody over here for like an entire month staying in our little tiny flat thing. No, absolutely. This is horseshit. Alvain, 400 a month. How? You probably just have everything solar. That's why. That's why
I think he's stealing Debbie's electricity, so his bill is a bit lower because he's hooked up to Debbie.
Yeah, there we go. Listen, fucking Lindy's going to sort it out for you. Don't listen. From now on, when I have an issue with the municipality, Debbie, you charge us with it. Like, just do a flat rate. Charge us like $500 or 400 Rand a month to make a couple of calls. Like whatever the phone bill is, times it by 2, and you handle cuck for us. Because Debbie seems to know, Lindy seems to know how to sort shit out. This is what we need.
Joe Jeff says if you can give him the watts per appliance plus hours used, he can work out the
kilowatt per hour.
Yeah.
But also, what you can also do is, I know you can order a cheap electricity meter, one that I think, if I'm sure, I remember when I was growing some herb a few years ago, you could buy I think a plug that you just basically just plug it into your outlet and it'll read the meter. I think it's cheap on Takealot. God, am I speaking out of my ass now? Am I having a Biden moment? Am I thinking of a dream I had where I'm?
But Debbie also says the house was built in 1936. So I'm wondering if, like,
I don't think it could be fault. I mean, like, it has to go somewhere. Like, electricity can't just, like, unless there's a pool under your. Oh my God! No, wait. What if? Like, listen, do you have an attic? Have you seen those TikTok videos where the people discover like a whole basement under your house? There's some dude living under your house. Wait. No, but there was a story. Wait, I'm gonna find it now. Oh my God! Wait, hold on. I'm gonna find it. This is. Hold on once.
RJ, we are heating our home with communist ideology.
With a welder. Wait, I just want to find this quickly. There was a story about. No, wait. So there's a story about these people who are hiding. I don't know what country it was in. I think it was. Was it South Africa? Where these people were living in a basement. People living in yeah, they were unearthed living in a basement for the last 20 fucking years or something. Like living on like you know the advert for that was it the Chicken Licken? We had the people staying under the thing. You had that basically that. Oh wait, let me find that quickly. No, man. I can't remember. There was this story recently.
But I've seen a few cases like this. Like
was this now? I'm going like, was this bullshit?
No. There was a guy. I think it was USA somewhere, where the guy realized that his food started going missing, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
He ended up putting up a security camera, and you can you'll see the what is that the you know the hatch for the ceiling open up and the chicks start climbing out.
Yeah.
And she would go into his fridge and grab the stuff. That's quite hectic.
Right. That's my argument for immigration. I actually made that argument the other day. Basically going like, imagine like this is the thing with people who have been living in America for like 10 years. And all of a sudden, they're applying to become a citizen. And then they're going, no, well, we're sending you back. And they're going, how dare you do that? I'm going like, that's the same. Imagine someone was living in your attic for like the last 5 years. They did everything right. They came out. And then one day you find this dude in your kitchen going, listen, here's a rent application. You're going to go like,
yeah.
No, I'm phoning the cops. It's going, how dare you? How dare you phone the police? You've been living illegally in my attic. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Now you're doing everything the right way. Fuck off. No, but there was an actual story that happened.
I remember this. Yeah.
I mean, you guys remember this ad from a few years ago?
In 1994, we moved from our house in Oranje Street, number 13, to our new home, under Oranje Street, number 13. Whenever I asked Paul why we moved down here, he would just tell me,
Meneer Labius, die gaan speel buiten.
And then Ma would tell me to come back inside. But life in our new home was very fine for a while. Paul would always say, life is like a bologna. No matter how you slice it.
Dit bly bologna.
We lived there for 16 years, 9 months, and 5 days. We were down to our last tin of Janus when Pa went up to go find food for the family. It's been 3 days now, and I must go look for Pa.
Pa? Chef maaks nou dan.
Oh, that's brilliant. What a great ad. See, this I love good advertising. No, but there was an actual. I honestly remember seeing a story about that. Basically, about that. That I think it was it in South Africa? People, yeah, with people living in. I think it wasn't. Oh, here we go. No, it was this. Oh, it's on TikTok. I'm like 2,000 family found in a bunker. No, I don't believe it. It's on TikTok.
RJ, I heard about some nice rental opportunities at Tygerberg Racetrack.
No, but I remember seeing a story somewhere. It's like where it was like these people were discovered. I'm going like, is this horseshit? Damn it, I hate it. You know what? I'm going to go find it and I'm going to come back to you guys.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You never know. Like, because like, how often do you actually go check what's in the ceiling? You don't. You don't know what the hell's up there.
John, read the link I sent you. Where did you send me a link, John?
I see no link.
Did you mail me a link, John? I'll read it, but it depends what it is. I mean, you could be a
safe check first.
Yeah, no, but you could. I mean, you could be a realtor. I mean, where did you send me the link, John? You have to tell me. I need a bit more information. Hey, AJM is in. How's it, Boot? How's it? AJ, when are you going to come on the show? We want to talk a bit more to you about stuff. You know what I like? I like the idea of chatting to AJM. Me and AJM, it's a YouTube link video. But where did you send it? But where did you send it, John? Where did you send the link? Did you just attach it to the? You comment in this video in the chat here. No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can't if you say our mods are here and only mods can drop links. It's a safety feature. You can drop it. You can send it on X or something. I don't know. Sorry, what were you saying, Dashron?
No, nothing. I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, where's Joseph? Oh no, he's going to be here now. Quick second before I close this window. I'm freezing. Sorry, I'm just like I'm nicotine depleted, and like what happens is I get angry. What did Alvin do?
That's a movie, Blast from the Past. Brendan fucking Fraser. That's right. Isn't that a movie? Yeah, there's a movie. I think it was Brendan Fraser. I was thinking about that's the exact same thing.
Caveman.
What is it?
He's the which movie?
Well, I'll tell you that.
Blast from the Past. What are we talking about?
Yeah, Blast from the Past, 1999. That's right. That's right.
Oh my god, that. Why can't we do that? That would be awesome. We need to start dude, we can do it on X. We can do it on X. We should start what do you call it? A hashtag called #OnlyBri. And every time any of us have a bri, anything meat related and fire, we tag a photo of it and go #OnlyBri. I just started something. #OnlyBri, people. Come on. This is RJ's vibe. Let's do this. Let's just start #OnlyBri. Only bris. Yeah, we should actually it should #OnlyBris. What? Lindy, you've got like you're drawing pictures. You're an artiste, Lindy. Steve Hesselman, love it, Bri Joels. Yeah, we should do that. We should start that. I mean, if we can't start a website called Only Bris, maybe somebody is like a web expert, and what we can do is we can somehow link anybody that uses the hashtag Only Bris on X gets their photo featured on the website. We can also come on 1 of 44 that already exists. only bras.
Madeleine is asking, I'm assuming she's asking you, did you get a haircut?
Did I get a haircut? No.
Yeah.
Did you get a haircut?
I don't get a haircut.
Did I get a haircut? No. Do I look different, Madeleine? You probably saw me like this, and then the cap hides it.
Maybe what she's trying to do is to get you to take the cap off.
Oh, sneaky. Madeleine is sneaky.
Quite good.
She got me to reveal my hairs. Going to put out OnlyFans. We're going to put OnlyFans out of business. Hashtag only bras.
Like sexy, like a sexy steak with juice
like a
dripping
sexy,
off it as you cut it over.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
and
then like it's like those,
those,
like it's like someone like squeezing it, like and the juices come out.
But what you have to do is you've got to have like Kenny G play background music to it.
Yeah,
like saxophone.
Like yeah.
A real sausage.
Together, yeah. Yes, only real sausages. That's right.
Oh my god, you can do so many ads with that. You're like, oh god, we're gonna have so much fun with that. Only bras, but it's got to be like super porno ones.
Yeah.
So you got this, real... you could do the same, do the same Instagram pictures. And I think what we should do is we should start. I'm calling on all men, all the men everywhere. We need to take back Instagram from the bins, from the only hoes, right? Yeah. So what you guys should do is start copying them. Like when they come out and they do the thing where all they do is you just see this chick on Instagram, she's just bouncing because she's got. Yeah. We should start doing the same. Just doing the same. Just going like, just hair out. Just go like, yeah, watch my hair bounce. Like fucking what? We should start doing that. So take the platform back from these hoes. Viva free boobies. Man boobie with hair. We're oppressive. Bras are oppressive.
Wait, 104. He goes. I like I said earlier, Donut Operator did a See My Meat stream on OF. Just him cooking a steak. That is brilliant.
That is brilliant.
That is awesome.
That is brilliant.
Just let's just do it. Just meat.
Yeah, I think they'll topless darts. Last on the topic, where can I purchase a 2x 100 amp inverter LED batteries? I don't have a clue. I know there was what's that? There's that one you can buy and take a lot. I saw it had one stage when there was load shedding was insane. I saw that as a sort of we were thinking about it for the work, and then we just actually went and bought like the big boy one. I don't know. I think there's a lot of people on here would probably be able to point you in the right direction, but also maybe just ask Oz on X. Hey, I'll retweet it. We get people to just retweet it. Can help Debbie find the good one. Wait, AJM just said something earlier. I just missed. Where is it, AJM? I didn't miss it. I see everything. So the GNU is over. It seems Cyril's reshuffling his cabinet.
Emilio joined.
Ooh, I heard a voice in the background here.
Fuck.
Is there a voice in the background? There's a voice in the background. How's it, Joseph? My good sir, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great, buddy. What's crap-a-lappin'?
Nothing much. Sorry that I don't have my video on, but I'm sitting here with my son.
No, it's fine. Your voice is sweet and sexy already.
By the way, Darth Sean, have you revealed your face?
Well, it's in the
kind
little
of
picture. Yeah, sort of.
Well, he kind of did. He had a cookie that Debbie sent, and then we shared this photo. So everybody's seen his face. The only reason Darth Sean's not revealing his face is just he doesn't have a great camera. So it looks kind of like, but we're going to invest in that soon.
I'm opened up for donations. Like I'm trying to save up. I'm trying to get like everyone to contribute to like a nice camera. And
start a Backer Buddy.
A Backer Buddy.
Yeah, no, that's like
a nice
people
mic,
legit do
some
it.
earphones, shit like that.
No, but then all you do is you don't buy any of that. You just buy like you go buy yourself meat and you just go like, look.
Yeah, I got bought some meat instead. See what the government does.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Joe's on the stream, and I can imagine me sitting right now holding his son, just like
Yep.
like you can't talk too loud.
No,
How are
he's
you doing,
awake.
Holmes?
He's awake and he's very curious. He's got big open eyes. He's smiling at me now. And but like, yeah, I'm just, I'm on dad duty. So, yeah.
No, it's cool. It's cool. No, it's fine. Yeah, I get it now. I'm not cool as Ronaldo. We don't get to see your face. We're second rate, so it's cool. I mean, we'll get there one day. One day we'll be allowed to have like
Seen my
Joe's.
face already.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine, Joe. It's cool. It's like I get it. It's cool. Ronaldo gets
But
the
wait,
face. He gets
can-
the whole
can-
thing. We get nothing.
Can I-
We get your voice. It's fine.
Okay. Hey, crybaby. Listen, can I just say something?
What? You
Um,
can say anything you want.
Firstly, thank you very much for that awesome review that you made. Like, really, it
Aw.
was really, really cool. I loved the beginning because I was very confused, and I was like, okay, he's just gonna rip me a new one, and then which you did, and then you got to the. It was funny, and everything you said was very nice and sweet and
Aw.
awesome. I saw what you did with the images of me. We need to discuss that very quickly, by the way. Why do you think I said that? Because I didn't.
No, I know you've never said it, but like I because we're friends. I
Finally,
need to.
okay,
Like,
okay, I got you on record saying
140
that.
South
there's
African
no, you're on. I'm a
for
record. I've
Sean's
said it.
new
I said it
camera
proudly.
fund.
What? Lindy donated 140 Rand for Sean's new camera fund. Thank you.
Thanks, Lindy.
Lindy. But yes, I'll say it. I'll say it on record. Joe's never said it, but I still
Thank you.
believe he believes it deep down inside.
Wait, what is it? What
'Cause
did
we-
he?
listen.
What did he not say?
He said that he doesn't like Disney Star Wars. I think he does. I remember when we met him, he was like, the
that's
first
not-
time we were talking.
No. You kept putting in that image. Joe thinks Disney Star Wars is better or something like that. And then at the end, you said that I think that Disney Star Wars is better than George Lucas Star Wars,
But-
which is not true.
We need a reason to fight about something, Joe. I'm just trying to create like we
gotta
need.
find drama.
I think that's like. I mean, what else? What am I going to do? Like,
Okay, so
I mean,
this is
I'm
like
not
a
going to go
Ryan
down
Reynolds
well.
and Hugh Jackman situation.
Yes, exactly. We don't really hate each other, but we need
Kotobia
something we're
donated
fighting about.
£4.99.
Thank you,
Still
good sir.
waiting for the Bitcoin QR code.
I can't link the Bitcoin QR code in the thingy, but I'll figure it out. I promise.
Can't you overlay it?
I mean, I can do an overlay. Actually, I can. I can do an overlay, but I wanted to copy it into the what do you call it, into the description on the video, because I've always had like Bitcoin wallet address there. But I was like, because Cryptopia asked me last time, and I was going like, and I went and looked at it, and we're going like, oh, cool. Can I just copy it in where you can click it? So I think I've got to get it one of those link tree things, you know, where it links all your socials. I can maybe. Oh shit, Joe dropped out.
So just before he comes back, Miss Fancy Pants, why does Joe sound like Trump right now?
Because he's American.
But it sounds like he's talking with a lisp.
No, because he's holding the baby. He's got
I'm just saying.
imagine me sitting with like.
Joe Emilio joined.
It Joe's back. Yo,
Sorry, my son hit the phone and then I just he exited the thing.
I was
He's like,
basically just
"Shut
thinking
up."
of it, going like, imagine how hard it is. He's sitting with a microphone and a child and like doing this, you know, like, okay, chill now. Wait, no, boom, head into the mic. No, but Joe, honestly, like, okay, so want to chat about the documentary? Dude, bro, when I saw it, I was like, oh my, because we went out with the family, got home late on Sunday, and I saw like your message, and I then went and checked, and it's just like everywhere, and I'm going, I think it was like something like 11. I'm going, okay, wait, I'm going to go sleep. Woke up the next morning, got to work. I'm going to watch this. Dude, it was absolutely amazing. Honestly,
Thank
that was like, dude, you need to do more of that shit. Like, honestly, really, like it was amazing.
I
Gee,
want to,
even
man. I really do, but it took so much
that's the
time.
workers.
You know,
The work is
from
made.
being in the industry, like it's the editing alone is took yeah, a long time.
So I'm gonna do this right next time on the next one. When it comes to the audio part, send it my way, and
Oh, that would be amazing. I
I'll
actually
get
the
our
way
peeps to help.
who was I chatting to? Was it recently, man? Who was it? I was
Like
chatting
an
to someone I
audio
can't.
company to. How's it, Luke?
I was chatting. I was
Fucking
chatting to someone.
podcast in the making.
I was
Yeah,
about to say the same thing.
I was chatting to someone. I can't remember if it was like on a live stream or not, but I was chatting to someone and I said, if I'm going to hire someone for sound, it's going to be Mork. And I'm pretty sure I said it's on a live stream. It could have been on Ronaldo's show or another show that I recently did. But yeah, I said like I'm gonna hire Mork to do the sound. So I was gonna
Well, I mean,
approach you at
what
some point.
I would do, dude. If next time you do one, I will get the lads to do the post production audio mix and final mix for you. That's what I can give.
Oh,
That's how
that'd
I
be
can support your
amazing.
vibe. And even if you want to take this one, if you can give me this, send it to us, and we can do it. If you want us to do like a pro sound one, I think all you have to do is you export the video file. If you're using, what are you using?
Final Cut X.
Do an export. Send me an export of it with like an OMF, and then I'll do like a little passion project with the lads, and I'll ask one of the lads. I'll ask my Ross to do it for you, to do like a nice audio mix for you on the one that you already have. If you want one,
I'll say let's leave it for the next, because then I've got to re-upload
sure.
it or something, But
No, of
but we'll
course,
leave it for the next one for sure. Because I was gonna
of
approach
course,
you
dude.
for the next one.
Dude,
And
anytime. You should have tuned me. What are you talking about? You should have gone like, hey, dude, can you do an audio mix for us? Would have been like solid. It'll take us a day. We'll do it.
no, but I want to pay you for your time. I don't
No. You're not paying me for shit, buddy. I will do it. We will do it for you.
I am
support
raising
the
funds
content,
for the
bro.
next one, so you will get paid. Okay.
No. So I'll tell you now, and I'll tell you this publicly. I will not accept your money. You can even if you send it to me, I will put that back in the bank account, and I'll donate it on your channel. You're going to lose 30% of it. So don't do that.
Joe, send it to me. Send me the money.
No, don't listen.
Send it to me.
No, dude. Like, listen. This is what I'm going to do. No, fuck you. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it. I'm going to give. That is vibe. The next one, we'll do I'll organize the audio final mix for you. Have it nice, production levels, all that shit. I'll make it absolutely great. I'll get the guys to do it. That's the favor that I will do to you, my homie. Just because you're awesome, and no payment at all.
I'll send you, Joe. I'll send you my banking details. I'll just keep Mork out of it.
So Lindy D says, I'll also edit for free. I'm so impressed with what Joe's doing. Very important work. Thank you, Lindy. Don't tempt me to take you up on that offer, but the editing's no. If I hire someone to edit, they're definitely going to get paid because it's at least a 50K job. Like that's
I mean,
a lot of hours.
I mean, again, like your entire thing was just, it was brilliant. Story, beginning, end, the topic. I was like, I had no idea about the background story. This is absolutely brilliant, dude. Like, seriously, when you mentioned the first time a few months ago, when you mentioned you're doing this documentary, I was going like, what about race cars? I'm like, okay, racing. What the fuck is Joe? It's like, were you in your past life, or like a car racer?
Even Lindy says Joe's doc had me in tears. That poor man's property.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but that's the thing.
Yeah.
No, it's an insane story. Like 60 million. I mean, going like, you can imagine. I mean, but now it's like that part when it got to what it's actually looking like and what the government did. It's just, bro, you guys have done nothing. Like the guy's gotten no money out of it, right? Nothing.
No,
got nothing back.
But there's a clause. It's such a messed up thing because the poor man was in a situation where really the whole deck of cards was stacked against him. So not only was it COVID, where there was ridiculous regulations about eviction and the courts not, processing evictions. and there was also cops couldn't use aggressive force, and there was a whole lot of
I
shit.
remember.
So, then when the city tried to get an interdict to basically, bypass all those laws, the South African Human Rights Commission gets involved to stop it, and they won. And then from there on, once the South African Human Rights Commission stopped them, there's absolutely nothing they could have done. It was open
Yeah.
season. They came in. Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second.
No, it's fine, dude. But see, that's the part that literally just drove me insane. Where you go like you the narrative, you hear the narrative. Joe's mic's off, but I think you can still hear me. The narrative is like, well, no, this doesn't happen, and it's like, no, it does. It does. There's a classic example of it happening where expropriation takes place, but like, it's like what this guy, everything that all his finances are tied up into the property. Right, like he can't take a legal action, and this is the issue. This is the issue that I have with the South African Black Human Rights Commission getting involved. They jump into it. They have state funding to take this dude to the Constitutional Court if he wants to stop the city of Cape Town like removing people, which is like what? And it's like that. It's so at the same time, don't forget that the government is funding the Human Rights Commission. That's where they get the money from.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And
sorry,
and so you had that. So once that happened, there was really like open season for them to take the land, and basically the battle was lost. There's nothing you could have done.
Yeah.
And so yeah, the city did fight it. They continued to fight it. They won after 12 months, but obviously by then.
What do you do? How many people have moved in there? I mean, there's like at least a couple of thousand.
1,000, like, yeah, I'm assuming conservatively 1,000, but there's probably way more. I tried to include this footage, but I just didn't know where to put it. I might do like I might do a live stream maybe next week or the week after where I'll show some like exclusive footage.
Oh, nice.
That
do that.
didn't make it into the documentary. And one of them is when I was driving, I actually went not into the raceway, but I went to the entrance of the raceway. And when you look at the entrance, you just see a sea of shacks. It's quite, it's intense.
No, but like the imagery that you showed, where it's like before, it's just like meow, people go and like thousands of cars on the outskirts, and then the other shot is just shacks, just houses, little mini. Nothing. You can't even see where the road goes. You can lightly see if you zoom out and you do that thing that those puzzles where you squint your eyes. You can actually see that like the round circle, but it's gone. Ah, fuck, Joe. Luke, oh, you're done now. You're done.
Focus on me. It's my turn.
Luke's just like, nope, you're done talking, mother.
Yeah, the other thing I want to show is more of the drone footage.
Oh wow, yeah, I'd love to see that. And I mean, question: Did you? Like, probably wouldn't have been worth it anyway. To like, did you want to go talk to any of the people living there, or is it like it's a pretty bit of a dangerous area, isn't it?
It was something I wanted to do. It was an idea to do, but I was advised by security. I had not counselors. I had consultants on this project.
Yeah.
So one was
because you can't roll in there with like 10 K's worth of gear.
No. That's exactly what the safety consultant said. He was like, dude, if you go in there with anything, you're going to be robbed or shot. Like, just don't do it.
No, dude, I've heard of film crews of like 20 people getting robbed, like just doing stuff like that. You can't risk it.
And also you can't, even if you could, right? Even if you somehow managed to get in there and for whatever reason the community and the gangsters wouldn't touch you, the gangsters and the mafiosos that are in control of that area are not going to like that you're talking to people and asking them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be asking them the stupid questions like, oh, where do you go to the bathroom at night or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Or
no,
how
no.
does it feel to live here? I'm going to ask
Yeah,
them,
you want to
where
ask real
exactly did you
questions.
come from? Where did you get the shack stuff from?
Yeah.
Did you buy the shack stuff from? Were you bussed here? Did a politician tell you to come here? Like the real questions that need to be asked. And yeah, so
They wouldn't
when I
they
spoke
wouldn't let you,
to,
dude.
no, they wouldn't. But when I spoke to a security consultant, he said there is a way to do it. And yeah, I think maybe I can try and do it, but yeah, there's a lot of hurdles in the way. So I would love to
Yeah,
do it. I'd put it this way, I would love to do it. But it's quite a challenge to do, so I'm not sure.
of course. What? Because I saw on X you were talking about you want to do like a Stolen Ground 2.
Yes.
And what
Yes,
would
because so
that be
many
like a
people are asking me
continuation of
to
the
do it.
story? Yeah,
No,
but would
so
that
this
be
would
oh,
this would focus on another land grab, which has a different story to it. I
oh
think
wow.
with all the land grabs, the Pi Act is always going to be involved, but I'm going to kind
Oh
of
wow.
move on from that and see if this story, which so far it looks like there is an interesting story. I'm told that this land grab is one of the biggest in the Western Cape, and that a specific
Shit.
politician is rumored to be behind it. So I want to find out if that's true.
Oh, investigative journalism. Hello. See, this is the thing. No, but this is honestly when I watch it, I'm going like, do you know what? I haven't seen anything like this coming out of mainstream media for ages. Like you don't see this anymore. There's like every now and again there's a random one. It's someone like what's that one chick that used to work for the Daily Maverick that quit now? She used to do these like intense investigative journalist pieces, but you don't see that now. It's coming from people like you. It's like we're not seeing this from the media. This
Yeah,
used to be their job. They're just
yeah,
like their own. They're
yeah.
no, but dude, it's
Debbie saying,
insane.
Debbie saying, bring on more. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me. I'm just looking for funding because the truth is, it was easy,
Dude,
not
it
easy.
costs a lot.
Yeah, it's not that it was easy for me to do this one. It was simpler, or the logistics was a bit simpler because the raceway is not too far from me.
Yeah.
Literally used all the resources that I could think of, and I asked people to give me favors, and the interviewers were kind enough. Like it all worked out. Like Mark Oppenheimer was in Cape Town. That's how I was able to see him because he's in Joburg. Same with Luyolo. He happened to be in Cape Town when I contacted
Reached
him,
out.
and yeah. So the only person that wasn't in Cape Town was Martin, and yeah, but that still worked out. But the
Yeah.
majority of people were in Cape Town. I was able to make it work. I was able to go and get shots of the raceway and stuff. But the next one isn't nearby at all. It's
Yeah.
at
And
least another, I think, two
that's like
hours away from Cape Town. So I need to travel. I need accommodation, safety,
no, but dude, it
security.
costs money, man. Like footage,
Yeah,
the time that you have to take out of the thing that you do, like you making content and you're like your day job doing stuff. You have to take time out of that to do this,
yeah,
and it's like
exactly. And
that's why you need the funding. And like this editing and video in this show, it costs money, dude. I know, like
exactly.
it's insane amounts
Um,
of money.
but luckily, like I think I can pull this off with 150K budget, which some people I've seen in the comment section on X have said that's a lot, and I'm like,
Bro,
Netflix budgets are like
bro.
millions, dude. Like,
Bro, like I'm gonna drop you a thing. We did I'm not gonna say what it was, but we did an ad recently now, and the budget it's a 60-second ad. The budget was 10 million.
what?
Oh
So
my
yeah,
God.
that's a 60-second ad. We recently did. The budget was 10 million.
I should
I
ask
mean,
for more than shit. I need to ask for like a
that's what I'm
million.
saying. It's like, bro, like you're the amount of money you're talking on for the like you're talking about a 60-minute, maybe an hour and a half documentary. It's like, bro, Like this is the stuff that's like Netflix should be sponsoring you. It's like they should see this and go, wait, this guy's actually creating stuff. And this is the stuff they've got the money, they've got the budget. This is the type of documentary you want to see on Netflix. This is that same stuff with that, what's that dude, that the guy with the calves? It's not murder, but it's like, come on, this is the shit people want to see. But it's again, it's difficult. It's like, because you're gonna have people, obviously the people in Netflix South Africa, I don't know, like how did they get their positions? Are they connected to government? Do they not want to push this kind of narrative? And you'll always have that against you.
I've heard from someone in the industry, and I'm definitely not going to say his name,
No.
but I've heard from someone in the industry that Netflix SA is actually collapsing because they are whole, DEI kind of vibe, and they're not doing too well right now.
But it's not. That's not doing well anywhere. So that could be in your favor, because the thing is it's about a thing that's happened, right? And the problem is obviously people go like, well, it kind of debunks the narrative. That's the nice thing about what you did. Your entire documentary debunks what President Ramaphosa said like fucking 3 weeks ago, sitting in Trump's office. Land confiscation isn't happening. It's like, no, it is. No, it like 100% is. The PI Act is enforcing confiscation, because that's what's happening. If the government, whose job is to fundamentally defend your property rights, that's their intrinsic reason for existing, is to defend you as a citizen. They're not doing that, so you're allowing confiscation to happen as a government. That is, and you've proven it. Facts on the table. Done. Proved.
And you know what? Like when I first embarked on this story, I didn't expect to uncover this stuff. I mean, I started with the question, how and why are land grabs like this happening, or just why do we have, actually the question was, why do we have informal settlements, and why are they growing, and why is nothing being done? So in asking those questions and using the raceway as like a case study, this came out. I had no idea about the PI Act when I first started. I had no idea about shack farming.
I didn't hear about it. I didn't hear about it until you said.
Yeah, I had no idea about all the details that were shared, and how the Human Rights Commission got involved, and all these laws that were enforced during COVID, and no idea. And this is something I might release later. Extra like footage from the JP interview. He actually lists stats of how many land grabs there were during COVID, and it is shocking, absolutely shocking. And it was during COVID was the most. So he says, what is it? He says he gives like a total amount, which is like a lot. And then he says like 80% or 90% of that number happened during COVID, and it's a large number. So it just shows you how during COVID, it was like an opportunity,
like a free fall. Because listen, the only one I knew of, and this is like, and I remember how long the city of Cape Town struggled with it, was at the castle. I remember at the castle there used to be here and there used to be a little shack up. And then during COVID, it just went parabolic. And it's just like you drove past, it was just Shack City. It took this municipality, the city of Cape Town, like something like 4 years to have it removed, because the argument was that the property didn't actually belong to the city of Cape Town. It was the castle, which falls under the parks department or some shit. And they just couldn't do anything about it. They weren't allowed to move, because national government went, nah, we don't care, because, they have issue with Cape Town being DA run and some shit. But I mean, here's another thing. The fact that there was like so many of these happening, and the media didn't say an absolute thing about it, is insane. I mean, I remember seeing the footage on like when it happened, but I didn't put one and one together going, this is the racetrack. Not once when this happened did someone say in that like live footage, this is a private person's property that's being invaded. I didn't know it until I saw your video.
Yeah, well, let me correct you on that. It's not I guess it is a private civilian, but it's not private property. It was municipal land in the sense, because they were leasing to him. But that's neither here nor there, because I see a lot of people.
But that doesn't matter. It's like you've got a contract with the government, i.e. that's my land.
they'll say
Yeah.
like, yeah, but he was leasing the land. It's like, it doesn't matter, dude. If it
Doesn't
was,
matter.
whether it was owned by the municipality or it was owned by government or it was owned by private, the point is it was a land grab and it shouldn't happen. Just
No,
because it's
exactly.
owned by municipal land doesn't mean it's okay for a land grab. That's not how that works. Because
Yeah,
again,
but
it was
because
earmarked for housing. So
yeah, but
yeah, and then there's a
that'd
whole
be
debate
exactly
around
the
that.
no, but that's exactly that would be the exact same as like if just because I rented a place now, someone else can come steal it from me. Well, it's not really yours. I'm like, no, bitch, I have a contract. That's contract like law. What do you
Exactly.
mean? What do you mean? Piss off.
Exactly.
Like, no, it's insane. And I mean, like the other part is like the thing that you like the thing that really got me was the part where Mark was talking about when you guys got the crux of the Pie Act. I was like, good fucking lord, I didn't know this happened. And the other part is like the mafia, the people literally like I was trying to wrap my head around that, going, okay, cool, there's an entire organization of people who help people with construction material. And I mean, so what is that? That's basically like they bring you the construction material, the people that are there, and then you pay them back over time. But I'm assuming that, right?
Yeah. So they will approach someone and they'll say, here's a block or here's a plot of land. You can have it for 5,000, for example. We'll build the shack there. It's going to be a 1 bedroom, for example, but you got to pay us back 500 Rand a month or 300 Rand a month and stuff like that. And if you don't pay, they kick you out and they find someone else who will. And yeah, so but again, it's not even their land, but they just operate like that.
Yeah.
I remember, I think it's in the documentary, when Daisy is talking and she says, if you go to the part where she says,
Yeah.
the city is involved in, or the government's involved in this shack farming, and pause for a second, you'll see with the footage that I used, I don't know if it's a shack farming thing, but it sure as hell looks like one, because it's a guy that literally says offices and there's a number and he's got an advertising thing of 1 bedroom shack, 2 bedroom shack, and you've got to call them to find out the price. So he's selling shacks.
Good lord.
Yeah. So,
Good lord.
I mean, and you see, and there was another one as well. I'll probably show it as extra footage as well in the stream. There was another one down the road, like really close by. Also, another one that's building shacks and stuff like that. So, these they kind of, I believe they kind of operate in plain sight. But you know what?
Of course.
I would love. It would be dangerous. It would be very dangerous. So I probably won't do it. But I would love the chance to interview those guys.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be great.
Yeah.
Maybe if you did it from an angle, you get someone else. Like you get somebody else who doesn't look intimidating, and it's a complete different thing. And you the only way you'll have to do it like where you're going, listen, we saw you guys, we're doing a thing in like people helping the underprivileged, and we saw your company, you guys are helping people build shacks, putting a roof over your head. So you go in with that angle, then ask some questions, and then get the footage. And like you'd have to do it that way, because you can't come going, I'm Joe and this is my previous one. They'll go like, no, bro, there's no way we'll come on.
No, I don't know. I'll give it some thought, but I don't think it's going to be something I'll be able to do. But I would love to try, or at least think about how to do it. But I doubt it will happen, because these guys, I don't think they like to be interviewed anyway.
No, of course not, dude.
So yeah, but yeah, I've got to drop off.
No, it's fine, dude.
Sorry that I'm
Thank
here
you
for
so much.
short.
No, dude,
But
thank you so much for popping in.
Maybe next week I can pop in for a bit longer. We'll see.
With camera.
Yes.
Yeah, with camera.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be just like Ronaldo.
Yeah. Actually, why don't we try and do this? Like, what I'll do for you is I will prepare some quote unquote never before seen footage. I'll send it.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you beforehand, and then we can like play some of the clips, and I can.
Dude, that would be amazing. It'd be so much fun. Kiff, anytime, homie. But just like a short bit, and then we'll keep the most for yours. Or like, do you all one, and then if you've got one or two things that you haven't seen, and we can do it, then we can discuss it. That would be rad, bro. That'd be super fun. Thanks, dude. Absolutely amazing.
Cool. But in return, everybody watching, please share my documentary far and wide. Please. Share it again, share it again, share it again, share it again. And once again, Mark,
email it.
Thank you so much.
Email it to Netflix, guys. Email it to Netflix. Drop a mail to
tag
Netflix, link it, and ask them, tell them to like, hey, pay this guy to make more documentaries.
All right. Cool. Cheers, man.
Cheers. Thanks,
Cheers,
Joe.
son.
Thanks for hanging out,
All
homie.
right. Cheers, guys. Bye.
Bye. What a legend. No, dude, like absolutely. I tip my hat to the man. That was really well done. Honestly, like I really enjoyed his documentary. It's superb. I was going like, I didn't know he had it in him. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw it. I was like, what? Joe made this? No. Jeff Ronaldo. Who's Ronaldo? Yeah, I'm not there yet. Maybe when I get like 10,000 subscribers, maybe then Joe will show his face like he does on the better channels.
No.
But I'm not good enough. It's okay. It's cool. No, it's cool. Like I'm just gonna keep pushing, guys. Gonna keep making videos until one day I'll be good too. Haven't you seen it, dude? You should totally. Can't wait to watch it. I'm talking about his document, dude. You should go documentary. I dropped it in the description below. If anybody hasn't seen it yet, please go give it a watch. It is really fascinating. Cherry Bomb. Who's pink ice cream cone? Oh, hello, Cherry Bomb. I know you. How is it, darling? I don't know how that works. This is Cherry Bomb is my TikTok advisor. Cherry Bomb knows everything about TikTok, and when I have TikTok issues, I chat to Cherry Bomb about it. Well, Cherry Bomb and the missus, but Cherry Bomb was there longer. She knows a whole bunch of stuff. I've been trying to do a stream thing, but I've told Cherry Bomb I'm going to get into the stream thing. I just need to. I've now downloaded the software, and I'm gonna try and do it. But apparently, you've got to do like 2 30-minute streams, just live streams on TikTok, and then you can apparently do it. And then I've already sent a mail to TikTok, and they've actually accepted. But now I've got to first do the thing where I stream for like 3 days straight for 30 minutes or something like that. Cherry Bomb is coming in hot. That's exactly dropping. I don't even know what is that. Cherry Bomb was like an ice cream cone, 19 rand ice cream cone. Someone explain this to me. Where are the people that know YouTube and better than I do? Darth Shaw, are you quiet? You're right there, sir.
No, I'm reading comments and checking out what's happening. That's what I'm doing.
Yo, Matthew Dixon's dropping the links. There we go. Thank you, Matthew Dixon. See, he's not a douchebag all the time, Darth Sean. He's the douche. YouTube stick. Oh, that's what the sticker is. It's a sticker chat. Ooh, hectic. Where was that? Matthew. Unfortunately, she's stolen. Cherry Bomb is stolen.
Just like instantly.
No, listen, Shame. Like, listen, listen. I'm going to try, and you can't say I haven't tried. I'll always, bro. I've got you. I'm going to find you a good whammon, good one. We're going to find you one, and we won't stop trying. At least you just try and get him a date with someone. Come on. And anybody's got a nice. Like, where does Matthew stay? He stays close to the housewives of Pretoria. So if anybody's in that region and you got a friend, we need to hook Matthew up with dates. But Matthew has to report on it. We want to see photos and pictures and stuff.
Matthew's a likable arsehole.
Well, ooh, look there. Yes, so you're trying to do nice things for Matthew, and he just adds the counter on +1 for lying. Who's lying? There was a chick, and every time there's a new girl in the chat, we always go, "Hey, listen, are you single? We've got a friend, Matthew. We want to try and." What are you talking lying? You take that back, sir. We've got your back, homeboy. just lying. MILFs are the best. No, I think that the golden, I don't know, maybe. I mean, if you're older man, yes, I understand. But I think the perfect dating range is between, like, I think it's above 21 and under 28. I think that's the like the Earth is in the golden ratio. It's perfectly away from the sun. Not too far, not too close. If we're too close, we'll melt. Too far, we'll freeze.
Steven's following up from Debbie's comment where she said all her friends are MILFs.
Oh, yeah. Mine are all MILFs. Oh, okay, but still, Matthew MILF into MILFs, or what do you? I'm saying, like, are you down with me on the golden ratio? Over 21, under 21, you're gonna get like I haven't experienced enough, and I'm a bit crazy, and I'm gonna go out there and just enjoy myself. And then over sort of 21, under 30, over 30, too many issues. Promise you, like dating, too many dating issues. I know. I speak of experience. Yes. I mean, but they're all also. I've got a friend who has kids, and like she's struggling to date. But it's like, you go through a tough spot in your life and then get divorced.
To like chat about dating.
I want to get her on. We actually want to get her on and talk about dating, but she can go on dates, but you can't seem to fucking figure out how to put a camera together and get on yet. Yeah, Jess, right. Yes, I'm talking about you, Jess. Come on. What I have to do? I have to beg you. What's Daspoort? Where the fuck is Daspoort? Is that even a real place? Oh, I don't even think that's a real place. Daspoort, is Daspoort a real place? Depends on how old the most dating under target dating is under the. Yes, there we go. See, Matthew. This is how I know Matthew's a wise man, because he just said that. But also, listen, trust me, over 21. I've had a situation like my previous life where, oh Lord, it's like I think I've only done it once or twice where it's like, oh, well, she's pretty. Doesn't really matter. Yes, it does matter. Like what she's into and the shit she talks about does matter. Does matter. The younger, it's like, oh Lord, no. It's close to where?
But it's in
close to Dan. What's Danville? There's a place named after Beanie Dan. Fuck me, that must be the worst place in the country. Danville. Oh, it's probably like it's that stop just before you get to hell is Danville. If you're from Danville, I apologize to anybody.
I mean, it doesn't look like a great place, though, I must tell you.
Talk to me about South African music, baby. What do you want to hear, my good man? What do you want to hear? Off it is. Oh, you're going off, Jeff. Hobo Town. Oof. Oh.
It is. Because I said it looks like an off place. I think I said that. I don't know. What knows?
It's a rough town. I mean, I bet you there's a couple of breakers there. Not the one that's going to break your stuff, but like that's just going to break you.
Oh, break your
Hillbilly Central. Oh, so it is where Dan Quarter's from. Makes sense now. See, I just have the feeling for sometimes. Sometimes I just know things. I'm like Professor X. I'm just not bald. It's a rough town. Good tunes in the whole band and lyrics. What? Good tunes, a whole band and lyrics that matter. Do you know Fuzzy Gish, Stephen? What? Okay, let's start like this. What genre of music are you into? Maybe we start there, and I'll see if I can help you. I can recommend something, maybe something you haven't heard, but I doubt that because the world is small. Much like Brock Pun, dogs carrying clocks and cats carrying knives. And then Dan Quarter, that's where he came from. That's why he's got the double beanies, because they kept stealing them when he was younger. And he feels oppressed. That's why he's fighting for the rights of the oppressed. That's all Dan does. He just fights for the oppressed rights. Apart from the fact that he won't give up his white job to anybody else that's of the color that he feels is oppressed. He's stolen their job, but he's not willing to make that make that sacrifice. You have to, because that's who Dan really is deep down inside. He's a fucking prat. It's after 9. I can swear now, right? Yes, baby. Yeah. I'm not married, no kids. There we go. But she likes drink. Listen, hey. Okay, listen, Lindy. Maybe why don't I'm not married and no kiddos. I'm not weird, but I like drawing frog. Listen, I mean, when she says frog, she's probably drawing Pepe. So she knows she's in the right vibe, and double D. Can't go wrong. Why don't be nice, and maybe if you're a cute gentleman, maybe you can just go for a coffee with her. Maybe you guys can get to chat, can't force things, but maybe it goes somewhere. You can then be like the first
into a fucking dating site. Like, what the hell are we doing?
What's wrong with dating? Look how well whatever does, all they do is talking about dating. Don't you want to talk about dating, Dothron?
Yeah, if they want to get together, they must talk to each other. Like Matthew must go, "Hey, Lindy, what's up?
But they have to do it in the chat here. We go, oh, Matthew, you don't
watch them. Great,
that's a bad line.
Make it more uncomfortable.
Yeah, let's make it uncomfortable. Come on, say something. Use it. What chat up line would you use for Lindy?
It's what me personally.
No, man, I'm saying for Matthew. Come on, Matthew.
You're asking Matthew.
I'm asking Matthew. Put what's a good chat up line that you're going to try and use on Lindy? Let's see if she Lindy's got to rate it then. If it's it's got to be funny.
What is this? Mix it? Yes. 100%. What are we doing?
You guys suck. Unsubscribe. Come on, it's fun, guys. We're just having a bit of fun. We're starting only dates. Look, you know what? Take it to a braai. Show her your meat. Take it out. Show it to her.
Oh my God.
Braai it for her. I'm very far from. Wait, where did Lindy? Where are you, Lindy? I forgot.
That's somewhere warm, isn't it?
No. That's Heidi. Heidi is somewhere warm. She was in bad.
Holland. It was Holland.
Yes, Lindy's in Holland where it's warm and there's ganja. Lots of the ganja.
Is she in Holland?
Lindy is in South Africa and she's having electricity problems. Of course she's from South Africa. Where else would you have? What person from a first world country is going to go like, people come to the chat here and going, what are these fucking idiots talking about? Electricity issues. Napir. Oh, where's Napir?
That sounds so familiar. Hold on, I'll tell you now.
That sounds quite. Lindy was telling me about idiom, so she must. It's not too far.
Where is this?
Let's see, Napir. What is Napir like? I think. What do you do in Napir, Lindy? You're all there by your lonesome, no husband.
It's a straight spy area. Now I know where it fucking is. Oh my God.
Oh, you're close to Spoon. You must be careful.
That's right. I went for an interview there with at one of the estate agents there, and the weirdest guy. I better not talk about him.
Yeah, maybe he watches. Maybe she knows him. Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
So what do you do? Lindy does art. I love artists.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Maybe that's bro, it's too fast out of the what do you call it? The turnstile out of the box too quickly. You gotta ease up, you gotta, chicks like a bit of mystery, you're charmed. Show your character. Will hunt Matthew down. He can protect Lindy. What? What? What's you offering? Sorry if this is turning into mixer, but this is cock funny. Napir as only braais. Show your character. We'll hunt Matthew down if he can protect Lindy. If you can't protect Lindy, there we go. Yeah, you tune in, PK. I mean, it's a bit far from him. I think Lindy is above his pay grade and his distance. I mean, you listen, he's close to Dansville, so that's far. He's far to travel. But men have done it. Men have done a lot to get with girls. Oh, what is that? Your Instagram, Lindy? Fuck my. Where's my Control C? Is that your Instagram, ma'am? Yeah, sorry, bro. Keanu, you just missed Joe. He popped in. He didn't. Listen, I'll just tell you, Keanu, we weren't good enough for him to show his face to you because we're not the hosts of the world. So we only got his voice. I just have to. It's my own fault. I have to work harder at getting more subscribers and making more videos before Joe shows his face on my channel. Yeah, but he popped on for a little bit. It was nice. I'll have a little bit of chat with Joe, but maybe when I work harder one day for Christmas, I'll get to see Joe's face on my stream. Yes, on Insta. Oh, right. Well, let me go and have a look at Lindy's Instagram. I'm going to go spy on her, see what she does.
Really? Is this what we're doing now?
No, we're not. I'm doing that.
I'm gonna fuck off and go make some food. What the hell's going on here?
What, you're being a knob-in now. You don't have to be a dick about it. She posted something. I want to go see. Just want to go see. You don't.
Such a stalker.
I'm not a stalker. Okay, maybe I'm a stalker now. Ooh. Oh wow, that is beautiful, dude. Holy shit. That's great. Listen, guys, go follow, bro. That's really that's okay. When you said artist, that's proper. Holy shit, that's proper. Fuck me. That's actually amazing. I had art at school. I sucked balls. Really, I had 2 art subjects because I had photography and then I had drawing. And for my final, so because you could go to art was after school, so I'd get an off period at school, right? So I had to go I think on Tuesdays and Thursdays I had photography, and on Mondays and Wednesdays I had drawing, and it was 2 hours. But for drawing, my matric year, I think I went to the class once because they didn't give a shit if you came or not, right? And then for my end of the year project, I had to hand in 20 pieces as you get marked on for your final examination. And I just had my mom, who was a great drawer, and my girlfriend at the time just draw a fuckload of shit for me, and I just used that. It's quite fun. Yeah. I can. Let me share this quickly, just for the team. This is. It's absolutely amazing. Her stuff is beautiful. Seriously beautiful. Go give Lindy a follow. It's it's proper pretty. Look here. This is her stuff. This parrot. It's a parrot, but it's not applicable. That's absolutely stunning. Dude, that's really beautiful. Go give Lindy a follow. And if you can support, bro, this is what we're about. We're South Africans. Let's support each other. If you ever want something commissioned, you obviously sell your pieces, right? You have an online store, Lindy. People can go buy stuffs. That's beautiful, honestly. Oh, that is beautiful. Damn. Oh, that's beautiful. And do you take commissions? Maybe I can give Lindy something cool to draw. Ooh, maybe I should incorporate. I've been talking to AJM to help me get some merch done. And maybe I should talk to Lindy about making a cute little design or something. Oh, damn it, chair. Shawnee, you're right there. You're just quiet. It's beautiful, hey?
You're asking me if it's beautiful.
You're not like art. Are you like an art?
I can't see hater? Shit. I'm seeing you talking. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, do you see it now?
Yeah, now I see it. Yeah, that's amazing.
Pretty, hey? That's fucking stunning.
What's
Look at
what's
it. Look at
handle called? What's it called? Lindy.
it's. Let me share it quickly. It's just above here somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. It's pretty painted petals. Pretty painted petals
on Instagram?
on Instagram. Yes.
Lindy, I'm gonna follow you.
Very, very cool. Very, very
Wait,
cool.
wait, hold on. I've got a short attention span. What is it?
Pretty
Pretty.
painted petals. It was in the chat. Damn it, man.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go give her a follow, guys. Support local. Dudes. Darth Sean is on Only Bries. That's exactly where Darth Sean's going to go now. Get some Only Bries in his.
Yeah, she but Miss Fancy Pants is right. I can't eat
I'm
late,
hungry.
otherwise I get acid reflux and I can't sleep.
What do you do on Monday? You eat before the show?
Yeah, I try to eat before the show. Like right now, I'm looking at the time
So-
and I'm gonna fucking skip dinner tonight because
I did it the other night. I was like, I think the one time I tried to eat before the show and like I felt so sluggish.
no, I'm fine with
So I
that.
was like,
Especially the Monday night one because the time it gives me. I mean, I start cooking around 6,
Yeah.
and I can eat and it's fine. But like for example, who said it? I was on Only Meats right now. I was literally browsing dry meat on Instagram. And like my mouth is watering, and I'm just hungry. And
Oh,
I'm just
man,
I
I need
love
some-
this idea of creating a OF for
Only-
meat.
no, but just all we do is every time you make a cool meat thing, you post it on X and you do the hashtag Only Bries. And we all start doing that. And then people could just go search Only Bries, and it's a very South African thing, Only Bries, and it's just photos of people making meat. You got to do like cool things where like fucking meat with your phone or something. And get like a big sausage. I know Matthew's gonna have one where he's got like a big Boerewors sausage and it's juicy and he's biting into it.
It's like Lindy. Fuck, this is amazing artwork. Huh?
No, dude, it's insane. I really wish I had that talent of drawing. It's just not in my blood.
Yes, that's good.
No, it's beautiful. The one with the sort of I can't even say what year it is. The chick with the wings,
Black
the
and
angel wings.
white,
God,
like
it's beautiful.
lily for me. It looks mesmerizing. I like that.
No, I'm sorry. I like this one right here. This is very, very in my wheelhouse of this one. It's one with the chick and the wings. It's beautiful. It's got that.
Oh yeah.
What's the fucking era? Oh, God, I'm being a tard now. What? Miss Fancy Pants sent cat stickers. Thank you, Miss Fancy Pants. Kitty. No, Kitty. My cheesy poof. No, it's beautiful, Lindy. So that's what you do. You just hang out and like paint all day. Damn, girl. That's like, see, that's the lie. I wish I could just
Open up
hang
the
it.
page again. I want to ask her what she does there. Is she dotting with the pen? Go open up the page. I'll show you the.
Yeah? But
Go up
higher.
a little bit. Yeah, the
That one
one
with
with the pen. Yeah, that one. Click there. See what she's doing there. She's like tapping it. It's so interesting. What is she?
It's almost like what's progress
Is she
busy?
dotting it? That's incredible. Like, are you like doing small little dots?
I think that's. I've got a friend who does. What do you call it? I've got a friend who does. What do you call it? What's the thing where she tattoos, but she does like the poking tattoos? It's basically almost the same as that.
That's incredible.
My friend Lex, my good friend Lex, has got a great band called. I'm such a douchebag now. I can't remember the band's name. Son of a. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm a dick. I'm such a big dick. Can't even remember my friend's band's name.
That was a bit of a shit one.
No, but I like. What's
Oh, that's incredible.
Miss Fancy Pants says it's pointillism. Is that what it's called? Is that what Lindy's doing? Oh, pointillism. It's a pointillism piece.
That's incredible. It's like, yeah. Oh, she said, yeah. It's a pointillism piece, yeah. But
Miss
even like
Fancy
the
Pants,
owl
what's
that she's done is incredible.
hold on, Miss Fancy Pants, what's Lex's band's name?
Yeah, you do nude portraits.
Are you gonna pose? You're gonna go pose for one.
If she's doing the pointing thing, it's gonna take some time. I'm just like on
Yeah,
the
well, that's what he's hoping for. He's going to just be
Yeah, he's
there, and
like,
like, you know. But I
dick
hope
hanging
just
out,
don't
standing there.
don't do it now. It's called Smallville, Lex Luthor. No, man. Miss Fancy Pants, what is it? What's the band called? Oh God, I'm such a dick. No, Miss Fancy Pants is just gonna like leave me hanging just to make me look like a bigger tard.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Biden counts us on 4. Fuck you. I have a majestic book pen. It's been working on it. It's gonna lie there like a Greek god, and then just do like Oni Bryce. It's just like she's gonna do this massive painting, doing like a massive wall piece of just like Keanu. There's like this tiny little book out, like all the way out, and then like Bra in the background. Actually, I wouldn't do. You know what? That's what I would do. You know those. You get those. I think it's like
She wrote it above. Hold on. She
Where?
said she wrote it above. I'm looking for it now.
I'm not saying no, not pointillism.
Pointillism? No.
No. Purple. Where did you write it? Oh my God! Just say it again.
I was about to say it. Read for fuck's sake. Okay, wait. I want to see.
I can't see it anywhere. Miss Fancy Pants did. Lord Almighty.
The band's not called A Purple Cat, right?
No, it's not. I don't see any. Well, I'm reading. Don't be dick. It's not there. Listen. Oh my God. I am reading. Oh my God. How many times I explain to people this? I don't see the same comments. Mine are much bigger. I don't see this massive thing. Like I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comments. Just say again, what is Lex's band called? Lord Almighty. Unicorn. No.
I'm just kind of reading all the stuff that's here.
I don't see it anywhere. It's like it's not there. You are no, you're. How am I blind?
We is it
Oh my
called
God, I
we?
wrote it above. No, it's not called we. There's no comment. There's no comment anywhere above. She's like it's pointillism, and then the next thing she says, oh my God, I wrote it above. That's what she said. It's like there's nothing in between. You didn't push enter.
I see. I'm all the way up to the.
We are cowboys. There you go. Fuck's sake. Why was that so hard?
Well, I think, having to insult you in the same process is quite fun.
I know, it's just like it's completely rude. It's like, why don't you fucking just. It's just a totally cuck vibe. So, our good friend, now it's probably like. Now it's a cuck thing to say. I can't remember her band's name. Where is it?
Oh, the insults. Learn to read dum-dums.
Yeah.
Did she post it further up?
No, I don't see it anywhere. You can't read. No, I can, because you're dumb. Jesus.
Yes,
But it's we are cowboys.
I got pointillism. I've got.
Yeah, no, it's not there. She's talking shit. She probably forgot to press enter. And then tuning me.
Something about Purple Cat. RJ, Darth Sean sounds like admin. A lot of admin. That is true.
This is see, it's not easy. It's not easy being on the YouTube.
Unicorn symbol.
I don't know what she's talking about. She probably went on a different stream.
Sean is angry. I've got that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No, nothing.
Why can't I find it?
Stop
making the Joe face. You did not.
No,
You
I'm
probably
like
got banned because you made a horsey face. Sean is hangry. Go look back on the thing. You didn't post anything.
I'm literally all the way up to like
Yeah.
9:18. Nothing.
RJ, you take that back. You take that back. That's not fair, man. We're trying. Well, I mean, fuck. I'll find next time. I'm trying to find the music video. I can't. But our good friend Lex, she does like hand poking, and I mean, I'm going, bro. Like, think of a machine. Like, think of a tattoo machine, because that's kind of what pointillism is. But you're doing it like by hand. Now imagine, like, because I mean, tattoo is basically just a machine doing this the whole time. Doing that with your hand. It's like an old Japanese art of doing it. No one believes you anymore. You guys can't show me where it is.
Yeah. If you guys can find it, show us.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
It's not there.
Tell him, Darth Sean. You tell him, Darth Sean.
Yeah,
Get him.
Fucking not there.
My friend does tick, not the same. Yeah. Anyway, anybody got, like, before we go, anybody got KIF weekend plans? Darth Sean, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? Are you doing anything fun? Are you braaiing anything fun? I'm thinking of meat ideas. Can someone give me a nice...
Maybe.
I feel like doing something in the winter, but it's got to be like a slow, long roast type thing. And then I'm gonna do a photo, and we're gonna do hashtag only meats, only braais. My bad, only meats. Ooh, that's gonna be weird. Only meats. Just don't even go Google that.
Something, but I don't know what though. I'd do something.
Go get dinner, Sean. I'm having a nightcap. Ooh, what are you having? A whoopski? Are you having a whoopski, Debbie? Oh, actually, speaking of Ons Gaan Nou Braai, I actually have a friend of mine who has a braai channel called Ons Gaan Nou Braai. If you guys haven't checked it out, where is it now? Let me just... That's not there.
What's up, man? What's up? What's up?
Actually, a great channel. He's got... they really do some...
Maybe an oxtail stew would be nice, like an oxtail, like...
No, I feel like doing... you know what I feel like doing? I'm thinking of maybe something like a... Where's Dog Spoon?
Barbecue brisket, slow and slow.
Oh, here we go. Barbecue brisket.
Yeah.
Oh, they haven't done a video for a while. But yeah, they do really good. I'm just going to show you guys. So this is my good friend of mine, great photographer, absolutely amazing photographer. They got a braai channel called Ons Gaan Nou Braai, and absolutely great. They do great. They like sliders. I haven't smoked anything, but they do a lot of braai stuff, and obviously everything is followed with a good drink. Great channel. If you guys aren't following them, go check them out. Lovely people, and you can say O's from the Mork Rock Show sent you. I'll drop a link in the channel, in the chat, if you guys want to. If you've got some inspirational braai ideas. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to do what Debbie said.
Michael.
I'm doing what Debbie said. What?
Only meat. Michael, only meat. Hashtag beat your meat for Mork.
Lord. Beat your meat for... Okay, listen. That would actually be funny. Go hashtag only braais, and then hashtag beat your meat for Mork. Like, just if there could be one or two of them, it's just like I want people to go through, and then I can go, oh, okay, these are people that watch the show, and you know,
oh, that's funny.
30 people watching. Somebody's doing it. We did a braai video, and someone go beat your meat for Mork.
That's so good. Shit.
Oh my god, that's weird though. It's gonna be weird.
That's so funny though. Like, oh, that's brilliant.
No, it's amazing. Listen, I'm done. Debbie has sorted me out. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to what's the guy called? The Butcher? Meet the Butcher. There's a Meet the Butcher somewhere in Rondebosch somewhere. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop around to Meet the Butcher. It's spelled MEAT, the Butcher, and I'm gonna go get myself some beef short rib. Do that, smoke that for like a couple of hours, and then wrap it, and then I feel like something like long and like something that's put effort in, and and just like fall off the bone. You just take the bone, you do this, and then just it falls down, and it's almost like a brisket. Or brisket.
I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do like a nice boerewors, right? And I'm just gonna hold it like it's a meat, and then hashtag beat your meat for more. That's what
You got to hold it like that. That scene from
Yeah.
the scene from
where he's
Thingy,
like
from
air choking it.
no, he's what's that scene from Game of Thrones where after he's cut off the guy's sausage and then he holds it.
You gotta hold it.
You got to do that photo like where you got your horse and then
Yeah. Hashtag beat your
Dylan,
meat
stop
for
playing with your meat. Please post the channel link. Oh yeah, sorry PK. I posted a link to the video, to that video, but I think there, just above. Just click on it and you can go follow the there's a link to that video and then just go follow them. They did some great stuff though. Some lack of flaces, but he is an absolute legend. Absolute legend, and actually amazing photographer. So he was also the photographer. He did a lot of photos for Fuck Off band stuff. This is how I met him in the beginning. Absolute legendary. Good sir. Good. Oh my God. That is so cool. Go look at the comments. RJ and 144.
Beat your meat. Awesome.
You guys are absolute legends. That's kind of funny. Well done. Well fucking done, you. Oh, that's funny. You guys are awesome.
Beat your meat for more. It's nice. Yes, we're doing that.
Brilliant. You guys are legends. God, I love the chat. Fuck, I love the chat. You guys are so epic. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tag everything. Beat your meat for Mork. No, wait, hold on. Listen, Lindy. Don't. No. Now, fuck, now. The problem is, with great power comes great responsibility. I'm going to get the tag. I'm going to see the tag, and then I'm going to see some dodgy stuff.
Yes.
Okay, listen. Just use the hashtag within reason and responsible. Okay.
You do what you want.
Yeah,
use
okay.
do
Do what you want. Use it. Use it like you feel like it. The only thing we've taken away from this entire show was only meats and beat your meat for Mork and hashtag only bries.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is fun. I love this. Really, I wish I could do this full time. Star Wars with Darth Shawn.
Yes. Star Wars. I like that.
Dude, you just do that. You must do that. Go make like a fat boerewors and then like use Star Wars quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that and post them on then go hashtag beat your meat for Mork. Beat your meat for the Mork Rock Show. That's too long. Beat your meat for Mork. Hashtag only bries. Hashtag Star Wars. And we have to listen. I'm sure we're gonna find a great goal for Matthew doing the hashtags. We're gonna be able to do it. There are now 5 already. Oh God. Should I go look? Okay, before we go, I just have to. Sorry. Oh fuck. Wait, how's it? Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh, but may the force be with you. Yes.
That's the one. Oh Lord. I'm not going to share this on the screen. Almost wasn't thinking. No, there's no beat your meat for Mork, but is there only bries? Oh, nothing. No, only bries yet. Maybe only bry? No. We'll see. We'll see by the end of the weekend. Weekend is bry time. But I think a lot of, listen, Matthew, we're going to find you with the hashtags, only bries. We're going to find you a nice girl that you can take on a date. We're going to make it happen. We're going to do that one thing. Listen, Brown Star Wars. What? Brown Star. Easy there. Listen, any Vors of any color, we accept all colored Vors here. Any colors of Vors. Listen, we're not going to discriminate on Vors color. Okay, listen, guys, that was absolutely phenomenal. Chat, you are the best. You guys are absolutely amazing. This is why we do this. You guys are rock stars. Darshawn, any last words for the people before we leave and see you guys on the Monday?
No, all good.
Nothing. You just don't care about the chat like I do. It's fine. That just shows you.
Yeah, it's
shows
pretty true. Yeah, I don't. Zero bucks.
Okay, well, guys, thank you so much. You guys have absolutely been awesome. And what are you laughing at now? Rainbow Vors for all. There we go. That's right. Lindy, you tell him.
It's also what is it? Yeah,
The Pride Vors flag. Okay, wait, no, I'm going to start. I'm going to eat. Keep well, man. So thank you, everybody. You guys are literally amazing. Love you guys. Super long time. All the for better or worse. Okay, stop it now. God. AJ, RJ. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making every evening we do this just super fun. Who can ever be upset or down when you can have fun like this and just chat to people? It's absolutely amazing. Guys will rock. See you guys on Monday night, 8 o'clock, and we're going to have more fun. I don't think maybe we're going to have Peter on. If not, we're just going to have a chat with the chat because this was absolutely fun. We should do this a bit more often. Mork has to go. His wife will divorce him. Not divorced show. Guys, God, I'm trying to say bye and then no Rambo divorce. Okay, stop it. Okay. We can carry on the divorce chat on Monday. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. See you guys Monday. Cheers.